Hello everybody, it's me, V, and hopefully my microphone is okay now that I have everything moved out of the Merlenis cosplay tent. Don't think I'll be doing that again anytime soon, at least not in the way that I did it the first time. So I went ahead and I did a little bit of arena grinding off stream just to get everybody kind of to like a decent-ish level about where I would kind of expect them to be. We have Dante already today. And I just want to thank anybody who followed me throughout the week, so hi! Welcome. Oh my god, I don't have to sound like such a middle school boy asking his crush to the dance every time I thank a follower. Anyways. So hopefully this doesn't crash my OBS, because it has been known to do that from time to time. There's Dante. He's Danteing over there today. For reference from last stream when I was doing the Merlenis cosplay, that entire rug was like where the tent was. Like the whole room basically was the tent. So it was very difficult to cram myself in there. And so we were just gonna finish up beating up Linus for his lunch money now that we've completed my arena grinding. Quick summary. Priscilla's level 13. I'm not intentionally not promoting her until level 20. I just don't have a guiding ring for her right now. I gave it to Daddy Canas and Lucius, so Dart I didn't do anything with because I'm not planning on using him. Sorry, Dart. Canas I didn't grind because he's already promoted. Elliewood is maxed out, so no need to do anything for him. Ninian just got whatever she got. She did get a point of strength on one of her level ups, which I thought was very funny. Because Wrath couldn't get a point of strength to save his life. I think he got one, and I grinded him like 5 or 6 levels, so... Hey Blurhead Real, what's up? Yeah, we got Danteing already. See, okay, like the last couple times I started streams, I got a job and I work on Saturdays in the morning, so Dante just kind of like goes and takes a nap somewhere until I get back, and I don't think he like realized that I was going to stream when I got home. So today I took a nap with him, and then when my alarm went off, he was like up and running down to the basement like right away, so I think he's figuring it out. Anyways, Wrath got like 1 point of strength in like 6 levels, so we're hoping I can salvage him. Ninian got a point of strength when she was dance revolutioning. Lucius I didn't really grind, Raven I didn't really grind, but I see what you guys mean when you said give him a hand axe, because he is slaughtering everything. Legalt is sitting in the corner, Geitz is sitting in the corner. Heath I was surprised by. I did a little bit of arena grinding for him, and he got like 4 or 5 levels just throughout the map in the arena grinding, and he got a point of strength like every level. So, you know, I guess I have to use him now. Sane I just promoted because he was at level 20. And Florina, I think I gave her like 1 more level, but her strength, like she's been doing like okay, but her strength growths are not really anything to impress me. And I got everybody like weapons if they needed them. And that's basically all you missed. Oh, and Heath is alive again after last stream, and I did check, and we are at 5 resets after that end of stream death. And I'm very glad I am no longer inside of the tent, because the chair I was sitting in there, it was like a floor chair that you use for like yoga, and the back was literally just like a hard metal bar, and I like actually bruised my back somehow from sitting in it for like 4 hours straight. So that was fun. The tent was funny. I know. It was so funny. I was thinking if I ever wanted to do something like that again, I would probably not sit in it, and I have a much smaller tent that I bought for Dante, so that he could go outside with me whenever I need to like do yard work or anything. I could have him in a little tent out there, and then he can be outside and kind of like hanging out, but I don't have to worry about him like running off or being attached to a leash or anything. We haven't gotten to use it much this summer because it's either been like hot and humid as balls and I don't want to take him out there, or it's been like rainy and sucky and I don't want to take him out there. But that's like much smaller, so if I ever wanted to do the tent again, I probably wouldn't sit in it. I would probably just set it up and then like have it down here with the camera pointing at it. Maybe Dante will go in and out, who knows. Okay, I need to finish this map. So I'm just gonna stick Heath in the way of these guys. And for some reason my brain is not braining right now. There we go. Oh, and Ninian and Elliewood got a support. This game would be so much better if Marlenis was a cat boy, Dante. Hell yeah. Maybe we could, maybe Dante, you want to do Marlenis cosplay? Like, no. Though actually, it's really, okay. So the blue, that tent is actually green. So the blue I had over it was actually like just blankets that I had lying around, because we had two blue blanket, like of the exact same blue blanket that I could use. And like one of them is usually like covering an armchair so that like, you know, if some like food gets on it or whatever, we can just take the blanket off and wash the blanket. And so when after the stream, when I like deconstructed the tent, I went and I put the blanket back on the chair, and as soon as I walked upstairs, Dante went under the chair. And I was like, "Aw, Dante wanted to do Marlenis cosplay too." Anyways, Elliewood and Ninian got a support, so let's see how horny on main this is. Lord Elliewood, Ninian, I'd like to thank you. Huh? What is it? Why the formality? Lady Lynn told me. She told me it was you. You were the one who helped me 1 year ago. Oh, that. I apologize. I had lost consciousness. And I fear I have never properly thanked you, Lord Elliewood. Don't let it concern you, I wanted to help. But still... I know. Next time you're free, show me your dancing. Look at this man! Look at this man! You gotta take a lady to dinner first before you ask her to show you her dancing, sir. Not one of the little dances, something special. Look at this guy. I shouldn't make the joke that Elliewood is asking to do anal on the first date, but like, that's how this reads. A special dance, my lord? Sorry, I didn't mean to sound too forward. You are way past forward, Elliewood. With the context of what's been going on in the story, you are like so beyond the point of being forward with her. No, not at all. I mean, I'd be glad to. Great, then it's a deal. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, I am too. That's our C support. I don't even want to know what you two are gonna get up to. It's gonna be raunchy, but also somehow chaste. Alright, screw it. Just end turn. End turn and like pink off of Heath. They have slim swords. What nerds. I guess Heath is probably my like most behind unit so far. I stopped grinding him at 15 because he got a strength growth like literally every level up, and I'm like, why am I even bothering? Like he'll probably be fine. I need to give like Florina some experience or something. She is not performing that great. Oh, I still haven't gotten a single Elysian whip, because I think I missed out on the guiding chapter where I would have gotten one, and I think there was like one in the desert that I didn't pick up or something like that. I do have an Orion's Bolt, though, for Wrath, because one of the houses here had them. So actually, I need you to trade that. Wait, I'm sorry, Dart can just, like, pick up Wrath and, like, his whole horse. That's hilarious. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna wait to give that to you. You don't need it right now anyways, Wrath. What are you doing? Nothing. Dart is strong. He can lift a horse, I mean, yeah. That would make him so much more attractive if I could, like, see some hair or something, you know? Oh, Florina also was killing it in the arena, though. I don't know what, like, what she was eating, but she was getting crit after crit after crit, which is probably why she managed to get so high. He's just lifting the horse to show off, trying to impress Wrath. Do they have supports, actually? Because if they do, I could ship that. Okay, I'm pretty sure Linus is gonna move. What if I give... What if I have Raven stand here with his hand axe, just at the very tippy tip of Linus's range? Let's see what happens. He's not moving. Okay, that might make this slightly easier. So I'm gonna be really embarrassed if I have to, like, start off this stream with the reset. Like, it was already embarrassing having to reset 3 times on this map last week. I really don't want to have to do it again, but... Looked it up and I don't think they have supports, damn. We can rebuild them. I can fix them. 16, 18. Is it worth the shine uses? What's 18 times 8? Or what's 18 plus 18? I don't know how math works. $36, so then he would have 9 health left. I think Raven can finish him. We do it like this. Alright. YOLO. Pray. I'll give you that much time. All the evil that you've done up to now, repent it and sleep. Did you just miss on an 88% chance, Lucius? Don't love that. Don't love that at all. Linus really just told a priest to pray and repent. I know. Okay, well this actually just got, like, really dangerous when it did not need to be. Could I have been paying better attention? Yes. Did I? No. Do I probably deserve the reset that's about to happen? Yeah. Do I want to admit that? No. Should he have hit 2 88s in a row, though? Yes, he absolutely should have. Oh, fun. Yeah, I guess gone. Lucius is about to get, like, bodied. Because I just assumed that he would be able to hit 2 88s. And God hates me. We'll just run everybody over just in case. Just in case he lives. Raven hit 2 57s in a row. His boyfriend's just weak as fuck. Tell me about it. Okay. He's not moving, which is nice. Oh, now you crit? Now you crit. Wait, this was a kill boss, right? This was a kill boss, right? I did not deserve. I did not deserve to survive that. It's so stupid. Oh my god. I forgot that Lucius has a terrible luck stat. Does he actually? I guess so. His cap is huge though. Are you well? I lost. My brother tried to warn me. You're strong. Too strong. But I will not die quite so easily. What? You'll go with me. Okay. Linus is like, I'm gonna take Elliewood from behind. Elliewood. Do as you must. Huh? What did you... I know something during the battle. You did your best to keep the villagers clear of the fighting. Of course. They have nothing to do with this. You're our target, not them. You're not evil. The Black Fang fights with honor. So why is it that we are enemies? It's your fault. You're evil. Blech. Huh? None of this makes sense. Sonia told Father that you're a band of criminals. Father agreed and I obeyed, but... Sonia, isn't that... I'm going to withdraw for the moment. I'll be back when this is all straightened out. Typical beefcake jock top. Says he's gonna take you from behind, but then rarely delivers. Okay, Dart has supports with Will, Farina, who I don't even get on this playthrough. Geitz, Rebecca, Carol, whatever his fucking name is. That's it! What the fuck does he have to talk about with the serial killer? That was close. Forgive me. I wanted to speak with him at least once. Don't worry, it's fine. After all, we learned a little something about our opponent. The Black Fang seems to have some honor after all. Perhaps they really are just being used by Nurgle. Heath gets to live, but does he get to support Legault? Do they have supports? Because I didn't know that. It's fairly gay, that's all I needed to hear. We should talk to their head, Brendan Reed. Perhaps we can resolve this without any more fighting. I don't like it. Sounds like a terrible plan. Well, are you coming up with anything better, Hector? I didn't think so. Hector? Let's get back to camp. We might have some word from Pent and the others. I wonder what that was all about. Legault has a lot of slutty bi energy, if that's your thing. That doesn't- you said that, and it doesn't surprise me. Brendan Reed is such a frat boy. That's what I was saying! I said like 2 streams ago! I don't know if I said frat boy, but I definitely said something. I've got to talk with my brother. I'm not sure it's wise to trust that woman. Ooh. How? You, I never felt you. Nothing. Mad Dog Linus, such wonderful quintessence. I've blundered. Brother, I'm sorry. Daisy's just dead now. I thought with how much people, like, talked up, like, the Black Fang and, like, the brothers and, like, complaining about, like, Linus versus Lloyd and, like, Lloyd having, like, crack addict art in, like, Fire Emblem Heroes, that they were gonna be, like, more than one-off bosses. Just my impression. Are you awake? Thank goodness. I know you. Uh-huh, we met many times. Fire Emblem Heroes is even trying to get you guys married. I don't think I told you my name, though. I'm Nino, Sonia's daughter. What are you doing? Huh? Have you forgotten the law of the Fang? Sacrifice the wounded to salvage the strong. That's not. I was unconscious and alone outside of our safe halls. You should have obeyed the law, killed me, and then fled. But you didn't. Why? Because that's fucking insane, Jafar. Who would do that? That's so dumb. Ignore that Nino's 14. Honestly, I could see Jafar being like 16, so it doesn't bother me that much. Like, Jafar does not read as, like, significantly older than her to me. Hey, Dante, what you doing? You gonna jump on the... buddy? Yep, there he goes. I have no idea. I don't think he has a canon age, but yeah, like, I would not read him as being older than like 16 or like maybe 17 or 18 at the most. Alright, I'm gonna let Dante get settled in, then we can turn the cat cam back on. Everybody says hi to you, buddy. You wanna say hi? Say hello? Say meow meow. Sorry. Okay. But letting a comrade die, I couldn't do that. Don't be a fool. Don't move. Here, lean on me. Don't touch. Please, don't move. So much blood. I also figured based on the way Heroes portrays these two that they've, like, known each other for a while. I didn't realize they, like, just introduced themselves here. So much blood, you're bleeding again. What do I do? It won't stop. Please, don't die. You mustn't die. Linus, you fool. After all I told you. Wait for me. I'll be joining you soon enough. And I'll bring you their corpses as a gift. Okay, Hi, Your Royal Highness. Hello, who are you? Hey Rose, what's up? Okay, so I'm guessing that's Zephiel's mom, or like Zephiel's stepmom, or whatever she is. Hi, hello. My name's V. I would like to get to know you better. Hang out with the birds, nice. Remember the Byrne family drama from Fire Emblem 6? That's this. Oh yeah, where like Zephiel's mom was like hot and Etrurian or something, and so Zephiel's dad was like, no, I'm gonna abuse our son just to show you, lady. Or whatever happened there, I don't know. Anyways, not to get like too nitpicky about the writing so far, but like I admit that I am coming into this with some preconceived notions from Fire Emblem Heroes. I expected Linus to be more than like a one-off boss based on the amount of attention that he gets in Heroes, and I kind of expected Lloyd to be that too, but it seems like he's like, they literally introduced them like one chapter ago and then they immediately died. And I also expected Nino and Jafar to like have known each other for longer. But they've never even, like, introduced themselves. They've just kind of, like, been around each other. I think you may get more info on them through Nino, maybe? Yeah, probably. This isn't engaged with a quirky boss squad, comes back 3 to 4 times. At least I can say I've seen Linus Brocon. I am not at all surprised that you found that. But yeah, no, I'm just, like, I just expect them to be, like, more, you know? And, like, especially like, with the way I see like the fandom talking about them is like, oh yeah, the Black Fang, we're all one big family and protecting Nino and all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, I haven't seen that yet. Maybe it's later, but we don't have that much of the game left to establish this. Also, Nino comes in way later than I thought she did. Jeez. Okay, so Your Royal Highness, His Majesty the King has arrived. Where's Zephiel? Hi! You're not as hot as I would like you to be, Daddy Zephiel, but I'll forgive you because you're blonde. Your Majesty, 'tis a pleasure to see you. What a glorious day that sees you grace us with your presence. I'm gonna read that really sarcastically because that's how I'm reading it. Enough, call the boy. Your son is practicing his falconry. You knew I was coming at you, and yet you sent him away. As crafty as ever, woman. Very well, you will have to do. It's 10 days until the boy's coming-of-age ceremony. I would speak of it. At last, once the ceremony ends, our son, so long lingering in the shadows, will be received by all as the legitimate heir to your throne. Do you know how he has longed for this day? Cease your complaints. You and Zephiel, queen and heir of Byrne, have never wanted for anything. I mean, like, I know Daddy Zephiel's deal, so I'm like, you can't just, like, buy your wife a nice diamond necklace and then beat the shit out of her and be like, why are you complaining, sir? We are here in this manse while you live in the palace with that woman. You must be so disappointed that she bore you not a prince, but a princess. Helene, you go too far. That's your name, hello. My child, who through me carries the noble blood of Etruria in his veins, will in 10 days be named as the right-born heir to the throne. Haha, no matter how you may dote on her, your illegitimate daughter, Guinevere, is destined to be nothing more than a base-born shadow. It is my son who shall reign in Byrne, my son, Zephiel. Ha 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 ha! How it gives me such pleasure to say those words. Yeah, about that. Your son kind of fucks it up, and Guinevere winds up ruling anyways, so, you know. That kind of blows. You're kind of gloating for nothing here. Have you said your mind? Well, I have something for you to hear as well. What could it be? Last night, from the palace, Fire Emblem was stolen away by some villain. Is that the thing? Is that the thing? It can't be. Haha! You are so wicked, your majesty. Pray tell, who would believe such a tale? The Fire Emblem is Byrne's greatest national treasure. No gem in existence is its equal. Stealing such a heavily guarded object is impossible, is it not? Unfortunately, I speak true. No. You know the importance of the Fire Emblem. It is the symbol of the heir, the heart of the ceremony. Without the emblem, the ceremony must be cancelled. No! This was your doing, wasn't it? How can you despise Zephiel so? Because of your blood, he is your beloved son, is he not? I've heard that Zephiel is a gifted student, a stunning fighter, excelling in all he tries. And I've also heard that he is much loved by the people. Yes, it's true, all of it. He's a worthy son. I excelled at neither books nor blades. What do you... I cannot say that I command the love of my subjects. Zephiel and I are opposites in every way. It is hard to believe that he is my son. Wow, this guy literally just admitted that he's a fucking loser. Zephiel is your majesty's child, your grace. You know it's the truth. Mine or not, without the ceremony, you will not be named heir. Mark my words and prepare yourself, woman. Your Majesty, King Desmond, that's his name, Desmond. Please, please wait. He's your heir, your son, please. What am I to do, Zephiel? I beg your pardon, your highness. You have a visitor. I will see no one. Send him home. Your highness, It's alright, you may go. I will take care of this. Yes, my lady. Who? Lady Helene, it's been far too long. It is I, Louise. Louise? Is it truly you? Ah, Louise. What is it? Your eyes are so red. It's such a shame to see such a beauty marred by tears. There is something If it please you, I would hear your troubles. My husband is here with me. Perhaps he will be able to lend you his aid. Lord Pent is also here? I see. To be honest... Okay, they're not gonna make me reread all of that. Lord Pent, Lady Louise. No bots in the chat. Or pseudo-bots offering me promotions. Sorry to have kept you waiting. How did everything go? I can't say it was a complete failure yet. What do you mean? We have a task to perform. What do you mean? Queen Helene is looking for something. If we find it for her, you will listen to our request, is that it? We have until the morning of the 10th day from today. What will you do? The decision is yours. We'll do it. It is most certainly a test we were destined to take. Like, how many chapters is in this game? Like 30? The Byrne royal family is a pageant of power, love, and hate. Around that, yeah, like there's not that much of the game left. I'm wondering when some of the stuff comes in. Is it in Hector's route? Is Hector's route like significantly different story-wise? Elliot finds himself embroiled in their troubles. He has been sent to recover the Byrne family treasure, the Fire Emblem. It has been stolen from the palace vault. Eliwood enters the royal palace seeking clues. Can they just let us in? Not really, he has a few extra chapters, but the added story is mostly about him or Nurgle. Okay. I think I'm gonna do Hector mode, but either before Hector mode or after Hector mode. I kind of want to take like 1 or 2 streams to like do something else, like not Fire Emblem on stream, just to like not get like super burnt out on it, because I've been playing Fire Emblem for like almost every stream since like February. Was it last February or the February before that? Holy fuck. It's been a while. No, it has to have been last. Yeah, I've been doing Fire Emblem like every stream for like over a year. It's like last February or like last March or something like that. We finally arrived. I can't believe they built a palace in these mountains. Byrne is the only country on the continent where wyverns still fly. With its wyvern riders, I imagine this castle is the best defended anywhere. I agree, look at the path leading up the mountain's face. And then after that, y'all can make me suffer through either Shadow Dragon or Genealogy in Thracia. So, look forward to that. It would be impossible to scale that in a direct assault. Defenders positioned higher up would have a clear advantage. Even the best soldiers would be taken out with ease. Look at that, they don't have any sentries posted. They must have a lot of faith in their defenses. Look at these surroundings. They probably make do simply with patrols within the castle. A mighty burn. I'd not like it as an enemy. And yet from this impregnable fortress, a treasure was stolen. Perhaps the king really is responsible for all this. It's hard to imagine any thief cracking Burn's defenses. You're right, but I can't imagine why the king would do this. To find the fire emblem, we're going to need clues. Listen, why don't we try sneaking into the castle? That's what I was waiting for. I like the way you think. I don't believe that Hector can sneak anywhere to do anything ever. Whatever happens, we must not be caught. If it looks impossible, turn around and come back here. Got it. Of course. This is an inner garden? Shh, someone's coming this way. Here, into this thicket. Aw, it's baby Guinevere and baby Zephiel. If Dedue can sneak into Enbar without Hubert noticing, Hector can do so. That is so true. I don't know how they didn't notice him. He's like 6'4". He's not even... No, he's like... What is 204 centimeters again? Oh, it's a very green, red, green, and blue thicket. Alright, I have to make sure I get Dedue's height correct. It's like... Yeah, he's like 6'8" or something. It's fucking insane. I said 6'4". I can't disrespect the guy, the man like that, the boy, the legend. We got Summer Dedue in Fire Emblem Heroes. I can't believe I didn't talk about that yet. I'm not even kidding. I was like, I forget what I was doing exactly, but I was like sitting around on my computer and I was like working on something. I might have been like editing one of the shorts or whatever. And my mutual just messages me and she's like, go watch the banner trailer right now. And it's like, it's like 11:01. So like 1 minute after the trailer drops. Usually she'll ask me if I've seen the trailer, but like, it'll be at like midnight or like 1 or something like that. And I was like, okay, I'll go watch the trailer right now. And I like opened the tweet and I saw like Dedue, like whatever his epithet is, like Dedue, whatever, will be joining as the Tempest Trial unit. I literally like screamed. I was like, oh my god. I never expected them to give him a seasonal that wasn't like a fallen or like an alt at all. That wasn't like maybe a fallen alt. So like the fact that he got like a cute fun summer alt, I'm like, I'm so happy for him. I love him so much. But anyways, we're playing this Fire Emblem game, so. Brother, hello Zephiel. Ah, Guinevere, have you been well? Uh-huh, I've been fine. But if you would come and see me every day, I'd be even better. Much, much better. Every day, well that's an awful lot, but I'll come by as often as possible. All for you, dear sister. Yippee! Guinevere. Guinevere, where are you, lass? Here I am, father. Welcome home. Ah, there you are. Were you a good girl while I was gone? Come, give your father a kiss. You're as adorable as ever. Well met, father. Zephiel. Wow, this man just bleeds child abuse. I would never expected Dedue to have a summer alt. I know, right? You take the same unpleasant tone as your mother. What? Silence. What brings you to my castle? Yes, Murdoch. Yes, my lord. We were hunting in the forest earlier. We found this, and thought Guinevere might like it. Eeh, a baby fox? How cute! It's so very cute. Is it for me, really? You like it? You just like found a fox in the woods and you're like, yeah, that's a good present. I mean, okay. Yes, I do, thank you. I do love you, brother. Guinevere, go play for a while. Okay. Come on, let's go, you lovely little fox. I do know that they reference... so we know they're British. I do know that they reference the fox in Fire Emblem Heroes, because that, like, young Zephiel got, like, a Christmas alt and he's holding, like, a stuffed fox, and I know that Daddy Zephiel's about to murk the fox, so that takes, like, 10 points off of his attractiveness right there. I've told you to stay away from the castle. Yes, I know. I beg your pardon. I heard that Guinevere was ill and I was worried. Ha! You mean you came by to see if she would die, don't you? Father. I beg your pardon, your majesty, that... Hold your tongue, Murdoch. Do not forget whom you serve, the King of Bern. It's alright, Murdoch. Father, I would never want to see Guinevere harmed, and... You and your mother. Think of nothing more than stealing my throne. You plague me. Return to the manse. As you wish. I beg your leave, Father. I'm raising my hand here. I have a question. Who on the Fire Emblem team has the daddy issues that keep bleeding into every Fire Emblem game? Oh yeah, you were wondering about Murdoch during Fire Emblem 6, so he was on the last map too. He was like in one of the house conversations. No matter how I warn him, he comes. Why is it that the very sight of him tries my patience so? Like, there's just like an underlying theme of like abusive, shitty fathers in Fire Emblem games, and I just wonder where that came from. You know? Specifically kingly yeah, like who do we got? We got Zephiel's dad sucks, Garen sucks. Honestly, I'm lumping in, like, Three Houses Empire Dad, whatever his name is, Ionius, for the whole, like, having his children be experimented on thing. That wasn't very cool of him. Engage. Sombron's an abusive piece of shit. A lot of modern Fire Emblem, now that I think about it. I guess you could count... what's his face? Ashnard as being like a shitty dad. Crom's dad sucked, that's true. Robin's dad sucked, that's true. I'm counting Ashnard because he's like a shitty dad even though Soren doesn't realize that he's his dad. Arvis is a bad dad, yeah. I mean, he lets his son get possessed by the Antichrist, so he wasn't exactly like getting an A+ on the parenting front. 6, 7, 8. I don't remember any bad dads from 8. Oh, Manfroy, Jesus. Let's see, 9, 10. I don't know about... Does Trevant count as like an abusive dad figure? I don't know that much about him other than he like murdered the shit out of Altena and Leaf's parents. Okay, sorry. He is truly of my own flesh and blood, and yet... It is jealousy, my king. Eh? Who's there? It is I, Sonia. You. Well, is the emblem safe? Yes, I have it in my possession. It is as we planned. It is unlikely, but the queen might attempt to win the emblem back. Are you prepared? I will not fail. It is secreted away within the Black Fang's fortress. The way he raises Altena isn't great, so Trevant counts. Yeah. One of your favorite Fire Emblem villains? Really interesting. Sonya gives such crackhead energy. I was thinking, without knowing anything about her, she kind of gives, like, Manuela energy. Which, like... is a little bit of an amorphous concept, but like I have a feeling when I say Manuela energy, people kind of understand what I mean. And as we all know, like Manuela is like patron saint of messy queers everywhere. I don't know who elected her to that role, it's just I've always found it to be true. Keep it concealed until dusk of the 10th day, then return it to me. As you will, your grace. And what are my other requests? One of the four fangs will tend to it, there will be no mistakes. However, General Murdoch, the man protecting the prince. Manuela is my wife. I'll fight you for her. Actually, no, I'll fight you for her. She won't clean and she won't cook, but she probably has great taste in wine and she can bandage up my boo-boos. So, I'd marry that. She has 2 hands. True, we can share. I need to remember to keep notes of where I might want to make stream clips. I've been slacking. However, General Murdoch, the man protecting the prince, he's young, yet well respected. Shall we finish him too? Murdoch, his birth is low, and yet his combat skills have won him the title of Wyvern General. It would be a great blow if Byrne were to lose him. I'll think of something to remove him from Zephiel's side. Will that do? Yes, it would be a great help. Wait. What? What is it? I sense someone. Where? Father, brother, where are you? Do not worry, it is my daughter. Of course. Do not forget the Black Fang's role once we are successful. Of course. Now, be gone, quickly. Farewell. Baby Guinevere's back. She is so cute. She is just like, I just want to like pinch her little cheeks like a proud grandma. Zephiel, this kid, where's my brother? He had an errand to perform and left. Oh no, no, I wanted to play. Come, Guinevere, I will play with you. No, I want to play with him, not you. I'll go and call him back. Here, hold my fox. Attend me. Yes, my lord. Take this beast and kill it. Do not let Guinevere know what you do. Understood. Zephiel, you knave. Trying to steal my Guinevere's love. This man has so many fucking issues. This man is like a walking red flag. This is the guy when you like watch a YouTube video or like read tips from like fucking Cosmo that's like 10 signs that you're about to get abused. This is the guy who comes up. This is who they're talking about. Why are you so insecure about everything? Ah. He can't even tolerate his like 5-year-old daughter liking her like wanting to play with her older brother more than play with him. Like, come on, dude. Such a bastard. Literally. If he were in modern times, he would be the guy that you like go out to dinner with and you would get like a text on your phone and your phone would light up and he would be like, who's talking to you? Why are you talking to somebody when you're supposed to be spending time with me? Oh my god, are you cheating on me? And it's like your first date. God. No wonder your son hated you and murdered you, dude. But I think Dante is ready to be back on me. Let's get it. He kind of deserved it. He really deserved it, to be honest. Not gonna lie, sometimes your powers of prediction / coincidence scare me. Why did I predict something? Hey, not Pablo, what's up? Sorry, I'm trying to get Dante back on at cam. it's angled a little bit up, but you can see him. You can figure out what's going on. Yeah, I reset 3 times during the last stream. Because I was just like an idiot. It was, I accidentally got Heath killed by a ballista, and then I don't even remember the other 2. Yeah, because you made Priscilla have a pet fox, and I think this is before you found out whatever had a— Oh, I didn't even think about that, honestly. I was just playing Sims, and they had a fox option, and I wanted to give my Sim kid, OC kid, a pet fox. And she also has a shitty dad. What about foxes? Well, I would have given her a cat or a dog, but whatever. No wonder I couldn't hear anything. I had my speakers disconnected. Oh, yeah. Well, I said hello to you. So hi. Sorry, we're back to the man with son issues. You will learn your place. That was close. I was afraid they'd catch us. This is worse than I'd imagined. Are you really just gonna have this conversation here in the courtyard? You're not gonna, like, leave first? The Black Fang has already reached the king. Their plans for Lycia failed, and now they're targeting Byrne. The country as powerful as Byrne moves, peace knows no hope. What Nurgle desires is powerful quintessence. Calling dragons back, does he wish to embroil the world in chaos? Whatever his plans, he must be stopped at any cost. Right, find the fire emblem and return it to the queen. We do that and she'll point us toward the Shrine of Seals. We go to the Black Fang Fortress. That's our goal. I must meet with everyone and seek out their fortress. I wonder if Eliwood and the others are well. Please, Ninian. That's all you've spoken of since they left. I understand your concern for Lord Eliwood, but... Actually, are they just gonna canonize this? Nils, you don't have to hide anything from me. I know you're gonna do a special dance for him. But you must not fall in love with him, you know. We are different from them. I know. But I cannot... She's just, like, actually canonically in love with him, like... Ninian, where are you going? I need time to think. May I be alone, please? Ninian. It's okay if you're a little different. Roy comes out all the same. We better hurry and rejoin the others. Oh no, look. It's a wyvern rider. It's coming closer. She? Hello? She's coming closer. Has she seen us? No, it's not us she's seen. It's Nils. Let's go, Hector. Okay. Who are you? Oh, hi. Scarred lady. Get ready for the only female character in this game not in Fire Emblem Heroes yet. Shame. Light green hair. Okay. Now I'm just imagining Eliwood, like, as, like, a Pokemon trainer. And he's like, go, Hector! But can I get a reality check here for a second? Would you describe this hair as green? It's like blue. It's like cyan. Like teal cyan. It leans more blue to my eye than green. Especially Ninian's hair, like... But okay, sure, whatever. Yeah. Light green hair, crimson eyes, no mistake. You're one of Lord Nurgle's lost toys. Yes, found you at last. What are you? Why can't I sense you? What happened to your bodyguards? I heard they were tough. I wanted to see for myself. Well, you're here, so they can't be too far away, can they? I do appreciate how this game spends a lot of time damseling Nils instead of Ninian. Ninian's hair straight up. Yeah, like... Well, you're here, so they can't be too far away, can they? Come on, boys, scream. Call your friends to you. I grow weary of waiting. I'm not known for my patience. I'm the one you're looking for. Unhand the boy. You've come. I've been looking forward to this. Looking forward? What do you mean? A chance to crush you. Then hand the children over to Lord Nurgle. Nurgle, so you're one of his dogs, are you? Hector would be one of those beetle Pokemon. Oh, he would be, what's his name? Heracross? Hector is Heracross. That's canon now. I'll not be called a dog by you, Blackheart. True, we've a contract with the Black Fang, but I am loyal to one master only, he who sits on the throne of Burn. And why are you in the employ of the Black? There's been far too much talking. Let's get started, shall we? I've long hungered for someone to test my strength against. Make this last a while, will you? I want to enjoy this. Doesn't she have like a whip? That's sexy. Listen up, everyone, it's playtime. Come on out. Palace has promised to stay out of this, be as wild as you will. B, our allies are hidden here and there to avoid being spotted. This is not to our advantage. We must gather everyone quickly. Oh, are you gonna make me start with, like, everybody all scattered on the deploy? Oh, that sucks. Did they use this map in the last game? It feels familiar. This is a fun chapter. Don't attack Vida, whatever her name is. Why not? What does she do? Why are you getting all these pluses? I'll see you recruit her later. Hell yeah! Oh, I'm so here for that. She's sexy. Okay, let's see here. Is there anything worth stealing? That guy has a night crest, but I don't really need another night crest. For Con and 8 are funny. Why? Are they good or bad? The bonuses come from her spear. If you steal it with the mind glitch, your own units can get the same bonuses. That's so stupid. I'm not gonna do that, but that's hilarious. Okay, well, so basically... what's the objective of this map, then? Survive? Oh, I don't like that. Okay, well, I have to bring Eliwood, Hector, and Lynn, so that's fine. I was gonna bring them anyways. Sane, Lucius, Raven, Canas, Golt, I think I'm gonna drop. Lorena, Nidian, Priscilla, drop Dart, Wrath. Marcus can come. Also, you get Pent and Louise here. They're fun. Hell yeah. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for Daddy Pent. Okay, okay, I guess I'll bring... I guess I'll bring Isadora and Geitz as well. Hold on, I gotta make sure we got everything going on. Oh, she came with an angelic robe? Should I deploy Morlenis this fight? I think it would be really funny if I did and he lived. Also, he and Marcus still need like their A support, I think. Yeah. I kind of stocked everybody up on weapons on the last map, so we should probably be fine. Okay, I don't know where Merlinus is gonna deploy, but we'll help too. Tell us what to do. Might as well he comes back even if he gets... yeah. People need to stop coming in and out, slamming the door. We'll help too. Tell us what to do. You as well, Lady Louise? Of course. No need for concern. She is quite skilled with a bow. Those Burn Wyvern Riders will be sorry to meet her. Despite what you may think, I shoot much better than I dance or sing. I believe I can be of some small assistance. Sorry, give me a second. People are like yelling around. I don't want them to get like picked up on the microphone. Map isn't sure with Fire Emblem. It feels so familiar. Maybe it's like similar to a Fire Emblem 8 map. What was that one map? Hold on, this is gonna bother me. Fire Emblem 8 chapter. It's just like the way it's structured. We don't talk about Binding Blade Chapter 21. Binding Blade Chapter 21 is dead to me. No, like something about the way it's structured just reminds me of one of the Fire Emblem 8 maps I think I'm thinking of. Might be Chapter 11 or 13? No, not 11. 13? I don't know. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me forever. We're just gonna move on. I understand. Thank you for your help. Now, let me give you this. It's from Lord Athos. What is it? The Heaven Seal. It reveals hidden strengths. It only works for a select few, but an air of mystery to it. Do you think you can use it? No, it won't work for me. Wait for the proper time and have the other two try it. It might not work now, but I'm sure that you will all be able to use it at some point. Let's keep trying. I understand, thank you very much. Elliewood says, no, I know it's not time for my story promotion. You're V, is that right? Yes. Please, forget about my title and standing in my country. Already done. You're a tactician, and I will do as you command. Well then, I hope we'll work well together. Oh yeah, we will. Okay, so, I'm gonna guess that we wanna be, like, down here, and not up here. So, that's gonna be a challenge. Of course it started Marcus all the way over here. Stay out of Vida's range and she'll just sit there. Okay, got it. Alright, Pent, kill. Nice. It feels good that he's not stealing my Gaiden chapter from me anymore. Oh, that's cute. They already come with an A support. But like... do I just not get to see any other support conversations then? Is that what's going on? I'll them just kind of hang out over here. Have them talk in certain chapters, got it. Well, I don't know how often I'm gonna be deploying Louise over here. Okay, we don't want to be getting in the way of these guys with our squishy squish flyers. Heath, we're really gonna need to have a meeting about your ability to hit the broadside of a barn. Yes, I know he's technically carrying a lance and he has weapon triangle disadvantage, but I don't care. I want him to kill things. And mountains give massive avoid. I don't care. I want him to kill things. He should be better. He's gonna have to make up a lot to me after that piss poor performance last map. Whatever. I'm just going to be yeeting everybody into the line of fire, and we're gonna hope they live. Marcus picks the ugliest armor color. It's like orange and yellow. First orange, then purple. I don't know, purple's kind of classy. I bet he let Merlinus dress him. That's probably what happened. I mean, look at him. Merlinus is like, you need more camp. And Marcus was like, no, I'm good. And he was like, if you want me to make you more pie, you son of a bitch, you're gonna look campy. And so then they just look like camp. Okay, this is gonna drive me crazy. Can't get it because it's a 10. I didn't even think about that. Banned. You know anyone named V? Oh god, even the generic NPCs are trying to act like they know me now. You see, I once helped out a weary traveler who just so happened to be a brilliant tactician. Cared for the soldiers, went battle after battle with no— Who are you? I don't remember— Who? With no casualties, I wonder if we'll meet again. Don't ban me, you're so cool. I've heard some stories about the Black Fang. I hear they have a sword fighter who wields the fearsome Light Brand. I don't remember the Light Brand being that scary, but okay. No, he's not here now, but you might run into him somewhere. You should be careful. The Light Brand is a magic sword. It'll cut you if you're close and hurl magic at you from afar. Step lightly if you know he's on the battlefield. I really don't remember it being that scary. Guys, was the Light Brand scary? What if I just, like, killed you with wrath? Not usually, no. Yeah, that's what I thought. It fell off. What does Light Brand do if you're standing right in the middle? It doesn't know what to do. It's its biggest weakness. It's like the worst of both worlds. It's not good enough to be a bow, but it's not bad enough to be a lance. I know it's a sword. Don't correct me. Doesn't Leaf get one or something? Isn't that like his thing in Thracia? The light brand is afraid of commitment. It's just like me for real. Just inherited from his mother. I always thought it was kind of cute that Leaf and Altena were the only kids who like kind of reversed it. Right, in genealogy, because everybody else, it's like the daughter gets the mother's stuff and the son gets the father's equipment, but I think Leaf is the only one who gets Ethlin's stuff, and then Altena gets Quan's or something like that. Yeah, I always thought that was cute, that they did that. Now my main hope is that we just quietly forget that that Kaga wanted Ethlin to be like 13 when she had Altena. Cause she's like 3 when Quan and Ethlin died, and Kaga's like, yeah, she's 15 in genealogy. Which is just like, sir, do I need to put you on a list or something? Where does she go to? So many questionable decisions. Or like Lachesis is supposed to be like 15 or something dumb. It's like fatherless behavior on Kaga's part. Sylvia's 14. Yeah, no, Kaga's just like cracked is what happened. I'm sorry, what do you have your C with Hector, your B? I'll get your B with Hector, sure. The remake is going, oh yeah. I mean, like, if you look at Heroes, they're already kind of doing it, cause, what's her face? The one who looks like Lind, Lara or something, in the original game, Kaga was like, yeah, she's 14. If you go look up Lara Thracia 776 Fire Emblem Heroes art, and you tell me that you assumed that was like a 14-year-old, I don't know what's going on. Something wrong, Hector? Was that a yawn I saw? Not the best battlefield. So yeah, I think Intelligent Systems is going to age them up, if for no other reason than they can make sexy heroes also out of Thracia. It's nothing, just my dreams lately. Dreams? What kind of dreams? You're telling your best boyfriend about your dreams? That's pretty gay, Hector. Laugh and I'll kill you. Alright. Please tell me he laughs. There was this man, a giant, with a great beard, carrying a girl on his shoulders. The girl called him father, and she was smiling, happy. And then the father said to her, yes, my beloved daughter. That's all, really. But it felt like a long past memory. Hector had a pregnancy dream. Congratulations. I think Hector dreams of kissing Eliwood in the moonlight. Okay, I don't know if this is like a Korean thing, or if it's just like a manhwa thing. Like a Korean Omegaverse manhwa thing specifically, but some of the Korean Omegaverse manhwas, I'm so sorry for everybody who's about to be confused by this conversation, have like pregnancy dreams as like a thing, where like the characters, like the somebody close to somebody who's pregnant will have a dream about like some kind of like animal or like nature thing, or just like straight up dreams of like children. And then they take that as like a sign that like you might be pregnant or whatever. And, you know, of course it's fiction, so they're always pregnant when that happens, but that's all I'm thinking of right now. And all I'm thinking of right now is I am so valid in thinking Hector's a bottom. Hector is so Omega coded. Anyways, now that you know way too much about me, let's move on. The man looked a bit like my own father, I suppose. But who was the little girl? Aye, she was a cute one. We replay Binding Blade after getting this conversation. Lelina is a lot older from the rest of the cast because this retcons Hector being pregnant during this game. Running pregnancy king. How did that come up? I'm just curious. What color was her hair? Huh? Blue. And the man's hair, his mustache? His were bluish too. It's a vision of your own future. A great mustache, huh? You laughed. That is my future. I'm not sure I like it. Why not? It makes sense in context. Okay. I'll believe you when you say that. The girl that would be my daughter, she gets taken away by this boy that appears later. A boy with red hair. Yes, it was red, I'm sure of it. Oh my god, Hector had Eliwood's pregnancy dream too! Don't get ahead of yourself. There are plenty of people with red hair. Quiet. Now I'm sure the boy was a Forayan. No matter how close we may be, I'll not give up my daughter. Hector, let's hope your dream doesn't come true, for my sake. So, about that. Well, actually, you don't have to worry because by the time your son snatches his daughter, he's dead. So you're safe. Hector is such a bro, he had Eliwood's pregnancy dream for him. Exactly. Their sublimated desires for each other's lives on through their children. Yeah. Libs. Words. Hard. Good for them. Lucius, kill. Okay, I really hope that Raven kills now. He does not. Unless he crits. Which he didn't. 'Cause he doesn't love me. Do you see what I mean when I say that my Raven kinda sucks? With this he lived. That feels onslaught, he just died of cringe realizing what would become of Roy and Lelina. Rue. Listen, he's doing his best. Oh, that is actually kind of cute though, because they kind of reference that support, I would say, with Hector's Halloween alt, where it's like older daddy Hector with like Lelina on his shoulders. That's so cute. Okay, Wrath. I'm gonna need you to perform. How many turns do I have to survive for? Give me strength. No. Never mind. Yeah, it was the first duo unit, yep. 11 turns, got it. Oh, wait, hold on. I wanna maybe move Priscilla first for a heal. This game is so much less stressful without, like, same turn reinforcements, or ambush reinforcements, or whatever you want to call them. And then they ruined the concept shortly after. Feels bad, man. It was never going to be anything but immediately ruined. I'm almost certain you're getting the Kenneth version of the next chapter. What is the difference? 'Cause That's back when duo units were cute and made sense, not just mashing popular characters together. I mean, I remember when Harmonix came out and everybody was like, wow, this is gonna be so cool, and then they like immediately were just like, ha, two popular female characters together, ha. So, yeah. It was super cute, the Pegasus trios. Kenneth, more EXP for magic units. Jeremy. More XP for infantry units. Maybe? I mean, I've got Canas at level 1 promoted. Pensier. Lucius is level 6 promoted. The only real difference is the requirements to get one of the two characters to pop up. Well, which one's hotter, or are they both equally ugly? I mean, I've been using, like, Elliewood, and sometimes Lynn and Hector. Oh, great. I mean, I'm not, like, too torn up, just... Okay. What if I use the Axe Reaver? Then can you hit the broadside of a barn, Heath? Attaboy. I was just complimenting you on your good level ups when I was, like, doing the arena stuff. I mean, like, I guess you're, like, almost capped on strength, so I can't be, like, that mad, but come on, dude, really? At least he's doing better than Wrath. Let's see, there's Marcus, there's Isidore, there's Canas. Am I missing something? Why doesn't this seem that scary? Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. What do you prefer, black hair edgelords or blonde hair twinks? Blonde hair twinks 100% of the time, but I'm also attracted to black hair edgelords. So, like, both? Maybe I should just, like, Google what they look like. Fire Emblem Kenneth. Fire Emblem... Is his name supposed to be Jeremy? Because I'm reading this as Germ. Kenneth is not a twink. Harkin and Fire Emblem 7 Carol. I mean, Fire Emblem 7 Carol's pretty hot. Harkin's pretty hot too, though, from what I remember. He's in Fire Emblem Heroes, right? I'd hit that. Is Carol black-haired, though? His twin from Arcanea is in Fire Emblem Heroes. Not sure about Harkin himself. God damn it. Harkin is in Fire Emblem. Yeah, no, I was like, I swear to God they added him and he pisses me off because, like, even though he's not, like, that good, he still somehow manages to end my, what are they called? My Tempest Trials runs. That was what, 62, 42, 60, fuck it. It's the short bow. Could you hit? Thank you. Except that didn't kill, so don't die on the retaliation. Fire Emblem Heroes Harkin. I feel like I put him on my submissive and breedable blonde tier list that I still have to edit together, and I am definitely not neglecting to do, don't worry. And I was like, whomst are you again? Oh yeah, him. Yeah. No, he's cute. I like him. Wait, so which one am I getting? If I have more magic experience. You can get either on either map. Right. Was it okay, wasn't it something like if you kill promoted units you get Carol, but if you don't, you get the other one? Something like that. The only thing that changes is the requisites pop out one of those two. Okay. Like, I have vague memories of, like, talking about how to get them. It's killing promoted units, the other one it's the amount of doors you open. Okay. Got it, got it. In the version you're going to, it's promoted units, okay. Well, we assume the version I'm going to. We don't actually know yet, technically speaking. Alright, Merlinus, go sit next to your... Not Merlinus, Marcus. Go sit next to your... Both of them having M names is screwing me up. Go sit next to your husband. Okay, we're just gonna hope this doesn't kill, because I don't think I made a state at the start of the last turn. Larkin is better from a gameplay perspective, if only because he comes with a brave sword. Nice, good to know. That's fine, guys. He'll hit when you're ready. Let's see. This one. Can I just kill these guys outright? Maybe. I'm not gonna risk that. Oh my, it's you. Me? That's right, you're with them, right? I know that this wasn't what I'm supposed to do, but I'll not hand glory over to that newcomer, Vida. But oh, nothing, I'm talking to myself. More importantly, I want to give you this. It's a hammering staff, it repairs items. It can make most items like new again. Promise me you'll bring that wyvern riding hag down. Ursula is not a girl's girl. I'll be seeing you again, I'm sure. Oh, I was expecting to have to rescue her, but I guess not. Okay, cool. Let's get Lucius some staff experience! Woo! The heart-pounding action of staff experience. Why is she hotter here than in Fire Emblem Heroes? Probably because her breasts are in proportion to the size of her head here. And in Fire Emblem Heroes, they were like, hey, why don't we strap a couple of cantaloupes onto her chest? That'll get the boys going. I'm not entirely sure where Dante went. Okay, well, we can get Sane down there in an emergency. I would really like to get Lynn and Florina building some supports and Eliwood and Ninian building some supports, but this map starting everybody so scattered has not really been good for that. Nice, Wrath. I like how his horse whinnies when he gets a crit. Very cute. And let's get Priscilla some experience. Woo! I promise, I'm not just arbitrarily not promoting her until she hits level 20. I literally don't have a promotion item for her. I don't know where to get another one from. Fire... That's not what I wanted to do. Fire Emblem... 7 chapters. I know there was like a secret shop on the last map, but they only sold ocean seals. This is what? Unfulfilled heart or some shit like that. Yeah, unfulfilled heart. The armory has killing weapons. That would be actually kind of nice, but oh well. The vendor has heals, mends, Elfires, shines, and fluxes. If you attack Vita with Heath, a conversation about treachery ensues. If you visit the only village on the map, Ursula, one of the Black Fang, will give you the Hammerny staff. When entering one of the houses, the villager will talk about Mark. Yeah. Okay, well, we already covered all of our bases there. So, who does Isadora support? I don't even know who I want, like, Hector to, like, A-support if I wanted to A-support anybody. Next shop of the Guiding Ring is in Chapter 29. Not sure if there's any chests or anywhere before that. Great. And it comes with an A rank in staves, staves, and physic. Nice. Well, it only has 2 options in Eliwood mode, it's like Eliwood and Lynn, really. Lame. Or like, is like Isadora and like Eliwood's mom a thing? I could see that. Oh my god. He did a spinny. Okay, Isadora supports with the Galt, it looks like. Lowen. Marcus. Harkin. Oh right, aren't they like engaged or something? Like her and Harkin? Was that a thing? Yeah. No, I remember that because the topic of Harkin came up and somebody made fun of him for it. Geitz. Renault, whoever the fuck that is. Sane. Really? She doesn't support a single woman? Isadora is also not a girl's girl. Alright, let's see if we can get Ninian moving. There we go. now they can stand next to each other and kiss. Or, sorry, she can do a special dance just for him. Not like the other girls, I mean dances. She's hashtag not like other girls. Where's my Fire Emblem girls, you know what I mean? Okay, and then let's get Florina over here so that she can get holding hands with Lynn. And I think that's everybody. How many more turns do we have? Like 5, 6? Oh god, math. 5. Okay. My one kryptonite, mathematics. Oh god. I saw some TikTok of some doctor lady who was like, please help me with my 3rd grade daughter's homework. And I felt like an idiot. And then I asked my dad, who was literally an accountant for like 50 years, and then he didn't know what the answer was either, and so he felt like an idiot, and I was like, well, at least you also feel dumb. Okay, we're gonna save state, and then we're gonna YOLO. It's been working out for me so far, except when it hasn't. Alright, Lynn, let's go. Damn it. Lynn is a girl's girl. We love that for her. He can use staves. Why have I not been giving Kanas a stave? I know I bought an extra. I swear to God I bought an extra. God damn it. Not again. Thank you for putting the armory and the vendor in the least convenient possible place game. I appreciate that. Okay, yeah, Florina will be fine if I put her, like, here. Get him. I don't know what Florina's been eating when I'm not looking, but she crit like 5 times in a row in the arena, and then she's crit like 3 times on stream already today. And like, love that for her, but girl, like, are you okay? He'll be fine. No sport? Lame. I don't even know what I'm doing, honestly. Is there literally any reason to move from this exact spot? Like, am I about to get, like, ass blasted by, like, 16 wyverns coming from every single direction? Or, like, are we just good here to, like, wait out the rest of the map? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Florina is a hell of a girl's girl. Also, okay. I know it's been like an hour and a half since we had this observation of like Hector being like a beetle Pokemon. But like, if Hector is Heracross, what is everybody else? I have a Pokemon in mind for Eliwood, and it's like, it's not coming to me. I can see it in my head. I can see the vague structure, the shape, but it's not there. Florina's colors are blue, white, and pink. Lavender. Coincidence? I think not. Okay, so Florina's trans. What does that say about her Pokemon? Oh, Sylveon? Everybody's Sylveon. Alternatively, you know those like stuffed animals that you can get from IKEA? Like the shark? You know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to pronounce it because it's in Swedish and I'm going to embarrass myself, but you know what I'm talking about. Sylvain and got really concerned. Florina is just Sylvain after he came out as trans. That's why she's so afraid of men, because she knows that the Sylvains of the world are out there. Oh, but yeah, alternatively, what IKEA animal are all of the characters? I'm self-conscious about the way I pronounce it now because I like watched an actual Swedish guy talk about Saw movies for like 4 hours, and he had like an extended rant in there about how they got rid of like the snake from IKEA and it's all just like the shark now, and he like actually knew how to pronounce the names because he's Swedish and IKEA is Swedish. So now I'm self-conscious about how I pronounce them. That's it, that's the whole story. I've never seen a Saw movie. Lynn is Sceptile. I could see that. I feel like Eliwood feels like a fluffy red cat Pokemon. But I can't think of like a specific fluffy red cat Pokemon like for him, you know what I mean? Who should I promote, Lynn or Hector? When I get the opportunity. I have a feeling I am not gonna like how close these wyverns get to me here. I was gonna say Litten, but Eliwood definitely isn't a wrestler. Eliwood could be Eevee. That would be very cute. Or like a Flareon. Lynn's capped on speed, so you might as well do her. Oh, she is. Is Hector capped on anything? No, because he sucks. I hate him. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am like really concerned about these wyverns. Cause like they're gonna get just close enough to like body my main army over the mountain next turn. And I'm like not super keen on that happening. So like how do I stopgap this? I could send Heath over. And kind of like take on one of them. Kind of try and bait them. Wow, that Hector is atrocious. See? See? I'm not, like people don't think I'm like being serious when I say that, like, I have a Fire Emblem Lord curse and all of my lords are destined to suck. My Ike got strength screwed when I played the game with a mutual. Our Ike was bad. When we were playing Sacred Stones, I did, not Elliewood, I did Erica and Ephraim's routes simultaneously. And I was just gonna pick whichever one turned out with better units, and I had to go with Erica's route because my Ephraim sucked. Like, he was so bad. I posted his stats on my Tumblr, and people were like, how did you do that? I'm like, I don't know. Just imagine how bad your Corrin will end up. They'll end up not as OP like they're supposed to be. I already played Fates, and yeah, my Corrin wasn't that good either. Like, it's actually just, like, the Fire Emblem gods have it out for me at this point. Hey, Dante. Oh, you're being cute. Hold on, I gotta get the cat cam back up. Dante is looking very adorable right now and very grumpy. Well, at least you can't screw up Sigurd. You wanna bet? Do you wanna bet right now? Yeah, we're getting lots of Dante cam in today, aren't we, buddy? Have him regress in level. No, he will. Like, you think I'm kidding. Play negatives growth mod. I don't even need to. That's just like what all of my fucking Lord runs go. Okay, I just gotta pull this up a little bit. There's Dante. Oh look, we're getting streamception here. Hold on, I gotta fix something real quick. Let's see here. Dante, how do we fix this? I'm playing Conquest for the first time in 7 years, and I'm making Corrin a Cav. I assume that's gonna be good, but I don't know anything about Fire Emblem. I've only played almost all of them now. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Aren't you a cutie? Yeah, we're getting a little bit of streamception here. You might be able to see my monitor. I'm gonna soon play Awakening after 10 years. I'm gonna need to figure out what to make of Robin. I mean, you could do basically anything. Streamception. In case my finger wiggles are as amusing this week as they were last week. Dante's doing that thing where he, like, doesn't want to put his head on the actual little table he's sleeping on, so we're just gonna let him do whatever he wants. We're just gonna let him do whatever he wants. Yes, we are. Oh, who likes chin scratches? You like chin scratches. Yeah. Okay, he's using my hand as a pillow. So we're gonna do this one-handed. Fuck. Okay, hopefully we're not just, like, screwed. Like, mega screwed. Thanks for that. Little twerp. okay. I don't want like my info to come up when I do a save state, so I'm just gonna cover this so we don't get streamception and you can like see my identity or whatever the heck is going on. I don't think it actually shows any personal information on that screen, but you know. You can never be too paranoid on the internet. Okay, so I think what I was gonna try and do is I was gonna try and move Heath to kind of like intercept these guys a little bit. I don't think he's gonna be able to like kill them, but I'm hoping I can kind of like prevent them from bodying us fully. Like this section of mountain specifically. And maybe get Florina over there for some support. And then Wrath still has that longbow. That's why we don't put personal info on the directory, yeah. I mean, I'm usually pretty careful when I'm streaming, but... you know. Dante's being a little bit feisty, I'm not sure what he wants, typically. Okay, and then maybe we need to get, like, Pent and Louise. Like, maybe we just need to get a couple of characters moving, like, up and around. To kind of support front. Never mind, that was completely pointless. We'll keep like Isadora and Geitz and them like over here just in case we need them. And we're just like crossing our fingers that Heath doesn't just get like absolutely bodied. Because that would be really unfortunate. He seems to be doing kind of okay for himself right now, so I'm not too... Never mind, Heath, you suck. I hate you. Okay. I'm going to keep bumping the Dante cam around. I need to survive 2 more turns. You do have Pent with a physic. I know that. I'm not worried about, like, healing. I'm worried about these guys just, like, flying straight down and just, like, murdering, like, Merlinus. Okay, new plan. We're gonna body block these guys from reaching Merlinus. I don't know why I didn't just do this in the first place. It would've been way smarter. We're gonna stay strong. He'll be fine. It's everybody around him that I'm worried about, to be honest. Move Wrath back. How are we looking? That's probably fine. Now, I know I committed to moving everybody up here, but I'm actually gonna commit to moving them back now. My 3DS is the only gold one since it's a Link Between Worlds. That's cool. What's happening? I got one of the, okay, I have my regular 3DS, which I got on launch, which is just like the basic black one. And then I also got, that one like, got the stick like fucked up. So I got the new Nintendo 3DS, and I made sure to get the standard size one that they didn't really sell in America. Because I really, really, really wanted the swappable faceplates, because I thought they were so cool. So I have the new Nintendo 3DS standard size, which is a mouthful, with the faceplates, and you could only buy it in America with the Animal Crossing bundle. So I had to get the the Happy Home Designer bundle. So I had to get the Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer bundle to get that 3DS. And the guy at GameStop lied to me when I bought it and said that it didn't have the like NFC compatibility to read amiibos, which is just not right. But I just didn't say anything when he said that. And I was like, yeah, I know, I don't care. Cause we can just be lying out here, I guess. And I have an Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire faceplate where like one side is like Kyogre and the other one's Groudon. Really cool looking. They're like kind of semi-transparent blue and red. And then I have a Fire Emblem Fates one. So like one of the faceplates is like the Birthright cover and the other side is the Conquest cover. Also really cool, but I didn't use that one as much. Maybe it was the last one he was trying to get you to leave it so he could buy it. Not a chance. I pre-ordered that too, because I was like, I want the stupid standard size. I don't want the big XL one. I don't know if you know this, but I have like really small hands. And so using like the big XL consoles is actually like painful after a while. You can actually, hold on, I have a camera. This is my hand. I'm waiting for it to pop up. Yeah, this is my hand. Finger wiggles. Okay, like, yeah, it looks pretty normal, right? Okay, but like... Oh, hi, Dante. You're gonna be my little test subject. But like, this is my hand compared to my cat's face. It's not that big. It's like his head size, and he's like a big cat, but like, he's not that big, you know? And like, this is the controller I'm using to play this game. You could like probably find it on the website, but it's like one of the baby hands, like wired Switch controllers. And it's like the perfect size for my hands, so, you know. The XL is almost the same size as the standard. As for the normal 3DS, someone decided to make it way just... The normal 3DS was actually like perfect for my hands. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't remember what date I was on. Probably this one? Go back around. Oh my god, I've made so many fucking save states for that one. Are you gonna get up? Are you gonna say goodbye to the people? Love you. Oh, no, you're not gonna say goodbye to the people. Someone with big mean hands, my hands cramp up playing the normal 3DS. I got it when I was almost 13, so my hands were almost fully grown back then. Yeah, no, my hands cramp up when I have to use anything, like, big. So, I got the new Nintendo 3DS standard size explicitly because it was a little bit smaller. And I didn't have to worry about, like, dying from holding it. We're gonna need to do some shuffling here. So that I can have somebody else hitting from 2 range right here. But anyways, pain in the ass buying that thing because Nintendo just like doesn't repair them in the US and like doesn't sell parts for them. Like I was having like a battery swell issue a couple like years ago and I noticed it and it was just like I had to like order from like some shady website to get it fixed. No, I'm gonna keep the Iron Lance equipped. That's doing good work for me. I'll let Heath take this kill. I have autism and a lesser hand eyesight, so moving something that small is hard for me. That's fair. Odd thing is I never had to deal with my hands cramping up until I started working full-time during the pandemic. Interesting. I find that as I'm getting older, I am also dealing more with like weird hand cramps and things. Okay, where's Pent? Is this still working for me? I almost want that guy to attack Lynn so she can get some experience, but I just hope he doesn't kill her. I kind of want to put Pent like right here with his physics stave. And then he can heal Heath and Lorena. Having hypermobility makes it much easier to accidentally drop it since oops, your hand moves in a way not meant for the 3DS to be touched. That's fair. If that doesn't stop me from doing stupid shit while working and hiking. Yeah. Now see, I should be like, oh, I can't just like sit in a tent for 4 hours like an idiot in like an uncomfortable yoga chair for a bit on stream without my body wanting to hate me the next day, but I did it anyways last week. And my back is finally recovered. So, sorry for being old on main. Okay, let's move this over. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. Hopefully we don't get bodied. I don't know why that guy's not just like attacking. Would they have all gone that direction if I just like hadn't planted Heath there? Did I make my life more difficult for no reason? I also find that I figured out why I get so much damn wrist pain. And it's because I do the, like, neurodivergent, like, dinosaur arm sleeps. I bought Birthright Box Edition for $45 yesterday. Not bad, right? I mean, I don't actually know what the going rate is for Fates, because I just bought it when it came out, and I got the box special edition for, like, $250 a couple of years ago before they took it off the 3DS eShop. It's like way more expensive now. My poll is almost finished on Tumblr. Still dumb that I can't see the results until it's over unless it- yeah. I can name so many things responsible for my wrist pains. Keep it above board. Please tell me this is the last turn I need to live. I've never played Birthright, but I love its cast-based. Who's your favorite character? Okay, I guess this guy's just gonna be a Weenie Hut Jr. loser and not attack me, so that's cool. Merlinus Bros. He survived. I think that means he's gonna be level 18 next chapter? Hey Lee, what's up? Ha! I've had it with being pushed here and there. Withdraw. Ground forces, pull back. And move quickly. I guess that worked out. Lord Elliewood. Ninny and Nils, are you both well? What shall we do, Lord Elliewood? Nurgle's power. It's returning bit by bit. What do you mean? That woman you faced. She was protected by Nurgle's magic. My favorite from Conquest is Forest, Neutral Route Dwyer, and Birthright is Selkie. Nice. I love Forest. Her strength that came from Nurgle? Yes. It won't be long before he's active again. With all his power restored, we must hurry and gain the power to oppose him. We have to recover the Fire Emblem. If we can do that... Come on, the palace is in an uproar. It's our chance to slip away. Wait, I have an idea. Let's follow them. Lindis? Leave it to me. I think I might be able to find the Black Fang's fortress. Just leave me behind! Piano, trombone, bass, guitar, programming, non-stop lifting, long-distance driving, repeated hand motions at work, good qualifier, etc. That is so cool that you can play that many instruments, though, honestly. This way. The signs are fading, but they're really moving. I think I can track them if they keep this pace. Are you sure, really? Remember, I'm from Sakai. Burn's foot soldiers are slow and clumsy. And to Sakaian, men are easier to track than rabbits. What do you want to do, Elliewood? Let's put our trust in Lindis. If anyone can do this, she can. Are you serious? Dude, what the fuck are you talking about, Hector? Of course she can. And my wrists hate me for it. It's a small price to pay. They just keep leaving me behind. Am I gonna get, like, kidnapped? They follow the Black Fang due south. Hold on, I gotta make sure we're not gonna have any sort of guide-in chapter. Okay, good. They follow Black Fang due south. Although the trail vanishes, Lynn uses her tracking skills, and the pursuit continues. The path leads up into Burn's impassable mountains. The peaks know no seasons, and the snow covers all in a bright blanket. In this land of blinding reflections, we're definitely gonna have a Fog of War map, aren't we? An ancient castle appears. No? Oh, thank God. That's the next one. Why? So, in the end, you failed to defeat them, didn't you? I only introduced you to Lord Nurgle out of respect for your rank. I was mistaken, though, to think a former royal soldier would be. Next time will be different, I swear it. I beg of you, give me one more chance. Ha, one more chance. Surely you jest. Without Lord Nurgle's good word, I'll never fly again. Not as a royal wyvern knight, at least. Please, another chance. Is she any good when we recruit her? Is she better than Heath? And the thing is, chances are Camilla and Elise loved dressing up Forrest as a kid. Like, considering Camilla's personality, she definitely dressed up a young child. Oh, absolutely. I think it's even said in Conquest that, like, Forrest started dressing in dresses because some of, like, Elise's old clothes were supposed to go to one of the maids, and then he took them. She's not better than Heath. I'm gonna make her better than Heath. But you're quite skilled at begging, at least. Desist. You have fallen from our graces, and nothing will change that. Just be grateful. You are an outsider, so you are spared the Fang's judgment. You stink of failure. Leave me to breathe in peace. Ursula, are you there? Yes, Lady Sonia. There are two types of people in the world, Ursula. Those chosen to lead and those fit only to serve. Human refuse. That's all. Only two types. I am the former, a perfect specimen chosen by Lord Nurgle. You want to be like me, don't you, Ursula? Yes, of course. Then you must use the refuse to your advantage. Treat them as equals and they will only drag you down. That woman Vida is a good example. She treats the trash as though they were people. That dooms her to failure. She truly is a fool. You, however, you I like, must take care. It would be a shame to see you fail as Vida did. I understand. Thank you, most gracious Lady Sonia. That wyvern rider. Oh yeah, Dante's having a little bath. That was the same woman we fought earlier. That proves that they took this mountain path. Now that they've come this far, they've let down their guard. You can see their tracks in the snow as plain as day. You track them without fail, amazing. Anything to say, Hector? I was wrong to doubt you. Yeah, Hector. You were. Don't come for my queen like that again. At least you admit it. Fortress there must be their headquarters. Sneak in and see what we can find. Right, follow my lead. Why do those two seem to be having so much fun? Because their dad didn't just die in front of them. Hector mode pushes I mean, I was getting the Hector Lynn ship out of this, even. It's a very common, like, ooh, the boy and the girl who hate each other thing. Now, what have we here? What a complicated place. It's little more than whispers, but I can hear human voices. Over there, let's go take a look. Enemies to lovers trope or hate sex trope. ¿Por qué no las dos? Marcus, wait here with Ninian and everyone else. Be ready to... Yes, sir, I will not fail. Don't split them up again. Oh, but this snow map does have snow, which functions the same. Why do they hate us? Really? Giving me a mission? Really and truly? Mother! I am, and it's a very big job. It's for the King of Bern. Why are you surprised? Like 5 missions, unless, like, those weren't mid. Because why would you have a snow map without snow? She has 3 houses. King? Such an important job for me? Giving such a dangerous job to this child. You're right, this really is a job for your sons. Since their last report. Lloyd, Linus. Daughter will do this. And I will have no complaints. Ah, father. You may do as you... First business. Jafar, come. Oh my god, he gets like his own little like swoop. Sorry. Okay, I'm trying. That man, he was at the Dragon's Gate. Nurgle's henchman. Far, should you be up? Don't your wounds hurt? Like, is she gonna, like, tell? Why something irritating? Yeah, you heard the king's Zephiel. He wants him assassinated. What? Kill the prince? Why, he's his son, isn't he? I'm sorry. To take Nino. You're not serious. This girl is my daughter. She must prove herself as soon as possible. For her. As long as you're with her, there should be no disagreement. We must have the king in our debt. Those are Lord Nurgle's explicit orders. Understand the consequences if you fail, don't you? And we're off to investigate the prince's manse. I'll provide more details. Kenneth. Yes. Where is Brendan? He just left the room. Man. I wonder what he's about. I'll deal with Kenneth. You were right, I did get the Kenneth chapter, apparently. Gone. Do not let anything happen to the item. Guard it with my life. Brendan's gotta do keg stands. Yep. I said Brendan Reed sounds like some, like, fuckboy last time. Ain't the prince? Aye, on the orders of the king, it would seem. Like, half of my streams are just talking, and then, like, take that long. Unbelievable. It's a ceremony, right? Having the emblem becomes useless. We must stop the assassination. The girl, Nino. If we speak to her, she might... Far looks like a dangerous man. But we have no other course of action. Hello, trespassers. Imagine the stronghold of a guild of assassins. Isn't it? Hehehe. Take on religion? Fascinating. However, you shall not leave. Sonia has given me authority. You're a holy man. What are you doing in this place? Relationship with the gods? Are you still all of such a concept? You've met Lord Nurgle, haven't you? So dramatic there. Then there is something you must know. Created by the weaknesses in all mankind. It exists, and it is my Lord Nurgle. Only him. Ellie would waste no time with that madman. We can't. Something's blocking our way. We can't get out. In front of you. Surge of evil. Nothing. The suffering of men. When I'm watching, I'm a pure bliss. Oh. Okay, got it. I understand. Watch you for a long, long time. Gone. It's alright. In this building somewhere. We've got to defend. Otherwise, we'll never get out. Wait, we have to find. What are your orders? Kill him. What to do? Okay, so this version. Why do you get an extra unit? Oh my god, why are there there's so... Okay, whatever. Easier version of the map. The recruitment section. Oh, there it is. In Harkin, you must defeat at most one promoted magic turn 9. To get Carol, you must defeat at least 2 enemies by the end of turn 9. Kenneth, for the promoted enemy counter, you can recruit him with the same tab. He will also hold the same items as the Get Harkin. Isadora, his lord, Elliewood, Marcus, Lowen, Hector. We have like, we're bringing like 4 of those characters. In classes that can use swords and fates, flying Yato user would be. Okay, well. I want to bring Hector and Lynn. Sane, yeah. Escana, sure. Florina. Yeah. Starts with Lynn. Heath, sure. Yeah, okay. This is Convoy, and then I think it was holding on to my restart. Orion's Bolt. Not going to be able to stick around for this one. Have fun. Thank you. I'll try. I'm debating if I want to end stream here, actually, because I did not sleep enough last night and I didn't get much of a nap, so I'm kind of like fading. But like, then we would have only played 1 chapter, so I'm like, do I really want to end it after only playing through 1 chapter? Leo as a flying unit is way too powerful. There's a reason he can't become a Malignite, no matter what, basically. Can't he, though? Can he not A+ support with his sister? Or like Baruka or something? Or S support with like Baruka and use like a... Oh, I'm gonna fact check this. Fire Emblem, Fates, Leo supports. Gotta be able to... I mean, you could... Okay, I guess if you had Corrin as a wyvern and you married him to Corrin, you could partner seal, probably. Zura, Felicia, Mozu, Xander, Camilla, Elise, FB. I don't know if he can A+ support with Camilla, though. Odin, Niles, Perry, Selena. He can S support Baruka. You could partner seal him. Anyone can be a dark flyer, though, I'm pretty sure. The only thing that's like gender restricted is like some of the DLC classes for some reason, which is so dumb. Not in Fates, no. It's like Grandmaster is male locked. I think Vanguard is male locked, and like the Lord classes are locked, gender locked. I think Witch is also gender locked. But I know for a fact that Dark Flyer is not gender locked because I gave it to Takumi so that he could have Gale Force. Okay, oh we gotta bring Legault to this map too. Okay, who am I dropping for Legault? I'm gonna drop Sane. He hasn't really been doing much for me. Okay. If I stop playing now, I'm gonna take a nap. If I keep playing and somebody gives me a topic that I can get really unhinged on, I'll get really unhinged. What do we want? Also, thank you, Data Persona Act 2 player for the follow. Welcome. Like, if you asked me to explain, like, Omegaverse again, I could probably keep going for, like, another hour, but if I don't have anything to talk about, I'm definitely gonna fade fast. What if South Park did a Fire Emblem episode? I'm not entirely sure I would trust South Park to understand Fire Emblem. What would you do if Takumi had to wear the female Dark Flyer outfit? I would do what I'm already doing, which is writing fan fiction about Takumi. Whatever we're gonna do with me. I don't think Fire Emblem is like a big enough cultural force to like catch South Park's attention, if I'm being honest. Alright, fuck it, let's just do the damn map. Fate's Lore is way too confusing with all the paths being canon. I mean, it's just like, alternate universe kind of dealio, what I remember. Even the flyers get encumbered. That's so upsetting. They really just, like, left that guy. Really? They just... Are these guys going to attack Merlinus? Do I need to worry about that? What if I just put Raven right here? And if he dies, I'm ending stream. They all happened as confirmed by Heirs of Fate, but Heirs of Fate is its own alternate timeline because at the end of Heirs of Fate, you find out that they actually weren't successful in sealing Anonkos during the end of that version of Revelation. So technically, there's like 4 different alternative things that are all happening, and I think Heirs of Fate even specifies that there's like endless possibilities of things that are happening that are all kind of mashed together because each of the individual kids, from what I remember, is from a different version of the timeline. So like, the Soleil in Heirs of Fate is from a different world from the Nina from the Heirs of Fate, is from a different world from, you know, the Leo from the Heirs of, or not Leo, Forest from the Heirs of Fate. At least I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Is there any reason to not go straight up there instead of going around? But haven't you heard that I'm not talking about 3 houses when I'm tired? I'm gonna say something that people are gonna get mad at me for. Oh my god, there's a bolting tome on the map. I know, Lee. I mean, personally, okay, I could rant about this. Personally, I like don't like the fact that Fire Emblem is like leaning so hard into like the multiverse kind of like storytelling element. It's really not my favorite thing. I'm sorry, was Raven not carrying a hand axe? Why is he using his sword? Whatever. I just don't like it because I feel like it opens... I did not see Lindsay Ellis did a new video. I feel like it opens like almost too many possibilities, if you know what I'm saying. Like if something happens, you can just be like, oh, and then they hop to a different timeline, or there was a different timeline or whatever. Like it kind of like, in my opinion, reduces the narrative weight to, wow, Raven, please get a strength growth like ever, thanks. But yeah, in my opinion, it kind of like reduces the narrative weight of actions if characters can just be like, oh, and then it didn't happen in another timeline, so don't worry about it too much. Okay, we're gonna save state because I didn't realize that we were gonna have like bolting tomes and shit coming down the middle. Okay, you have Purge. Who had the bolting? You? No, you have Aura. You? Who has the bolting tome? You have bolting. Interesting. I'll be honest, I never really watched Lindsay Ellis. I mean, like, I'm like, yeah, I feel bad that she got harassed and everything, but I also have, like, no investment in her as a content creator. Oh, this is gonna be so painful. I still haven't even watched the ContraPoints video on Twilight, mostly because I don't really care that much about Twilight. So it hasn't really come to me to watch. I was never a Twilight girly. Okay, Marcus, let's just slowly move you back toward Marlinus. You can hit Lynn over that wall, can't you? Whatever. Okay, so now we need to not kill any more promoted units until whatever to get Harkin. Or promoted magic units, or whatever the wiki said. I'm just gonna play this map however I damn well please, and whoever I get is whoever I get. Okay, don't kill. Okay, good start. What scares me about this now is not that, like, because, like, one bolting won't kill him, but if he gets hit with a bolting and a purge, he's screwed. And I don't know how, like, often I want to be rolling these dice. I was really into Twilight, but only because my friend introduced me to Quota to read OCX canon and then made me watch the movies with her. Who hasn't gotten into a media franchise like that, honestly? Okay, which one of you had the bolting? Okay. Do you think Canas can take these wyvern guys if I use a bolting to take out, or not a bolting, a flux to take out this guy? I'm gonna bet that he can. I'm gonna bet that Canas is gonna be super fine and not die. Canas dies ASMR. If he dies, I'm like ending stream. Well, the good news is now he shouldn't die. I don't have to worry about those like ranged tomes because he shouldn't be able to die from just like one hit of purge. And I have Priscilla like right next to him to heal him if need be, so. That was like my main concern there. And I'm just hoping that nobody else has a bolting tome that I didn't notice, which actually now that I think about it is a distinct possibility, and I am going to check. I'm not checking their items, I am checking their stats. Purge, I already know about you. Big stretch. Big stretch. Eclipses. Oh, but that just does by half. Fine. What do I have written on this notebook? I feel like it's mostly just timestamps. Are we doing the chapter after all? Yeah. But we're trying to find topics for me to rant about so I can stay awake, so if you have any, feel free to share. Snow sucks. Okay. I don't know why every time I say something sucks, I think that Blink-182 song. Work sucks. I know. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was actually gonna order some pizza to have for a wrestling show that's coming up. Pizza's good. I should get pizza. I am gonna get food as soon as the stream's over, and I hope that it- okay. Pineapple on pizza is a sin, and if you disagree with me, then you're going to hell. That's a good topic to complain about. I was gonna say, I'm not currently taking my ADHD meds, but I was for like a really long time whenever I would stream, and they would always wear off right when I was going to get food. And it was always really embarrassing because I would have like such a space age moment when I was like talking to the clerk. And then one day I was like ordering from like Taco Bell or whatever, and the guy was like, I just want you to know that you're adorable. And I was like, thanks. I'm horribly embarrassed. I'm going to enjoy my pineapple on pizza, and hell, it's always the people you don't expect to betray you that hurts the most, you know? Spicy honey on pepperoni pizza soup. I've never tried that. Sorry. Oh, wait. The snow will stop soon. That's your chance to move ahead. Oh, the snow stops now. Great. Thanks. I'm like pretty sure I'm not gonna dox myself by doing save states and not covering the camera, but yeah. I'm like really basic with pizza. I get like my pepperoni, my sausage or my bacon, my onions, and then I'm like good. Nils the weatherman. Yup. He's doing his best, okay? I'm just gonna, like, stick... Should I just promote Lynn? She's probably not getting any more strength growths, but, like, part of me doesn't want to promote her until she's level 20, just in case. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll have her, like, have the Manikati, Manikati, whatever we're calling it. Says pineapple on pizza is bad, puts onions on pizza. I don't understand. You can put onions on everything and it works. Like, okay, within reason. You know what I mean. Don't come for me. They put onions in, like, Hush Puppies. And that's just so good. There is no texture worse than onions. I don't know. Wrath, I'm sorry, I hate you. Fuck. I don't know what to tell you, like... They make everything better. Okay, I was gonna say, is my movement gonna be shit inside too? Because I'm gonna be so pissed if it is. Alright, I'm just gonna let them tink against Canas. Say that, get onions on egg. Okay, like, what are you making with the egg? Onions or pizza are second best to pineapple on pizza. Not overbaked. Okay, like, let's just, like, for, like, a real quick thought experiment, have a conversation about, like, crust. What is, like, the ideal pizza crust? Are you, like, a thin crust, a regular crust, like a deep dish kinda person? Because there is a correct answer, and I want to see if you guys get it. What is pizza crust? The bread that the pizza goes on. Stuffed or deep dish. Lazy I don't know what that means. Y'all are all wrong. Cheesy crust is best. Okay, I wasn't thinking about stuffed crust when I asked the question, but okay, we can go down this rabbit hole. I'm like more of like a regular crust kind of girly. Like thin crust if it's done right, but like half the time I just feel like I'm eating burnt bread whenever I eat thin crust. I've never had deep dish, so... Or at least if I've had deep dish, I don't remember it. A slightly elevated crust that doesn't stand out other than that Chicago deep dish. Okay. Deep dish is pretty good. I don't know if I want to feel like I'm eating a pie when I'm eating my pizza. Okay, follow-up question. Are you the kind of heathen that eats like normal pizza, like regular crust normal pizza with a fork and a knife? Stuff just because I love cheese. Cheese is good. Only if it's really, really hot. Okay. I'll usually just like wait for it to cool down a bit if it's really, really hot. No, my uncle, however, is worse than that. How is he worse than that? I'm dying to know. I eat with my hands, pepperoni, bacon, and sausage. This, you get it. You get it. I'm hungry for pizza though. Me too. Okay, sorry, this purge guy is out of purges now, right? No, he has one more, fuck. So the first time he had pizza, he was waiting for tortillas to eat. So he like puts them in tortilla. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that before. Like does he like roll it like a taco? Like he puts a slice of pizza in the tortilla and like rolls it like a taco? Or does he like put the pizza toppings on a tortilla? It's all about the flavor of the main pizza. Screw eating the crust. I'd eat without any crust on top if I could. Okay. So you would just eat cheese and meat. I can't disagree. Okay, Hector, you're not doubling anyways. You might as well use the steel axe. Night, Lee. Thanks for stopping by. Debating if I, like, risk Hector getting bodied by another purge. In some places, you use tortillas as a utensil. I'm just wondering how you would, like, do it, you know? Like, what are the mechanics of eating pizza with a tortilla? Because, like, not even gonna lie, if you, like, roll the pizza up in the tortilla like a taco, I might consider trying that. Because that sounds kind of fun. I have made like desperation pizza out of tortillas before. When I was like starving and there was like nothing in the house and I was so craving pizza, and I was just like, I have to have pizza like right now. I have tomato sauce and I have tortillas and I have cheese and I had like pepperonis. So I just like made a pizza out of a tortilla shell as the crust. It was actually not that bad. Like, I wouldn't say it was good, but it wasn't that bad. I would do it again if I was really desperate. I don't want to think about eating pizza. Okay, it was a flour tortilla, to be fair. To me. It was flour. I'm just gonna hope that Lynn and Hector don't die. Is there like some kind of like reason behind like the corn versus flour tortilla preference? Like, my family always just bought like the flour kind. I know that corn is like more common, but like I sometimes I see people be like, no, you have to have corn for like everything, and I'm like, I'm just not sure where that comes from. Like, I mean, I know like where it comes from, but like what the difference would be. Made pizza on 2 slices of white bread when I get super hungry. Don't cook it because it's too damn hot to turn on the oven. Because it's tradition. I can see that. I'm just wondering if there's like a major difference in like the flavor profile or something that like makes people so vehemently for one over the other. Texture mainly flavor too? Okay. I have an even more important question. What do you drink while eating pizza? For me, it's milk or cola. Oh. Soda. Or like water, yeah. Is Fanta not... Okay. When I say soda, I mean like all of the fizzy flavored beverages. Or as they say in the Midwest, pop. That's actually an interesting one. What do you call soda? In the US, I mainly see flour around more because of how soft it is and the sugar. Yeah. I imagine it's because wheat is also kind of the staple here. I mean, corn's a staple too, but you know. Soda is soda. I know some parts of the South will call all soda Coke, which just disturbs me. I actually don't want to move these. Where does Harkin show up? I'm just very particular about what sodas drink. I'm very picky. I saw somebody describe Dr. Pepper as spicy water the other day, and I can't get it out of my head. I'm like, they're so right. Like, that just cuts to the core of what Dr. Pepper is in a way that I don't think I could accurately articulate. I don't know where Harkin's gonna show up on the map. I hope he doesn't show up behind me and then snow starts again or something stupid. I've also described Cherry Coke Zero as a grand elixir. Since I have a low spice tolerance, I'll take milk with my pizza and it's surprisingly good. One of my coworkers thinks ginger ale is spicy. I don't get it. Ginger ale is so mild. I wouldn't necessarily describe it as spicy either, so that's fascinating. I mean, I have a friend who thinks like bread is spicy, so who knows? If you drink ginger beer would kill him? Probably. Hector and Lynn are really holding the line being mediocre here. I'm so proud of them. Oh, fuck. Really? Right next to Merlinus? Okay, I'm sending Raven back. I'm not wasting a silver lance on these guys. My brother's friend had a singular chip of Takis and the man was acting like he ate a whole fresh ghost pepper. I don't think I've ever had that. I have a pretty, like, relatively low tolerance for spice, so, like, I get it, but, like, yeah. I'm better than most of my family, which is the sad part. My grandparents are like, if you put like salt on food, they're like, it's too spicy. Like, it's salt. I don't understand. Salt's not spicy. Yeah, but my coworker is like Mexican. I don't know, maybe he just didn't grow up eating spicy food. I mean, spicy food is liking spicy food is literally like your brain just like training itself to ignore like a pain response, which is so fascinating. Maybe I need to send Lucius. No, I don't want to send Lucius back just in case. It's one of those things where, like, the more you eat it, like, the easier it gets because your brain just, like, learns to start ignoring the, like, the pain. But if you never eat it, then it's horrible because your brain has, like, the full assault, you know? It's kind of like how if you, like, pluck a hair off of your body somewhere, like if you pluck your eyebrows, I don't know how relatable this is considering apparently my audience is largely male, but if you pluck a hair, like if you pluck your eyebrows, it hurts like a bitch the first like couple of times you do it, but after you've been doing it for like a year, like you don't even feel it anymore. More men should pluck their eyebrows though if they want to. It's also a peer pressure thing, because if you don't like spicy food, you will be forced to like it. Yeah! I've plucked my eyebrows like 4 times and almost made me cry. Yeah, see, I've been plucking my eyebrows since like I was like 16. I don't even feel it anymore. But yeah, no, I have like never encountered somebody who likes spicy food who wasn't like, oh, you don't like spicy food? Well, we're gonna have to fix that, you know? Or they'll like take you to like a restaurant that, oh my god, I did not realize how hurt Marcus was getting. That could be bad. Oh, thank God. Or, but yeah, they'll be like, no, we have to go to this restaurant that serves like only spicy food. And then when you're like, I don't like any of the food here, they're like, how could you not like spicy food? Personally, I can't. I hate it, but I can't eat out at like any kind of like Mexican restaurants because I have that gene that makes the cilantro taste like soap. So like, and they don't usually tell you if they put cilantro in the food because it's like a spice. So they don't like list it on the ingredients. So it's like playing roulette every time I go out to like a place, like a Mexican place of like, okay, did they put cilantro in this and am I going to suffer for it? I've been to a lot of dinners where I wind up not being able to eat anything. Okay, Marcus, we're gonna need you to like figure something out here on your health situation. I do not have any vulneraries, so... What turn does Harkin show up again? Like 9? Okay, we're almost there. That's not who I wanted to heal. Ugh. Here's a hint, they always have cilantro and chili and pico de gallo. Yeah. I've figured out, for the most part, like, what tends to have the cilantro in it, but... sometimes they'll just give you something. I've had this happen even at, like, not Mexican restaurants, where, like, they'll have, like, oh, like, a wrap or something, and I order, like, a wrap, and it just has cilantro all up in it, because... cilantro is like the one spice where people are like, if I just add it to everything, it'll taste good. Ah, wait, it's going to snow again. Be careful. Ugh, screw you. Okay, where is the stupid loser that I'm supposed to be recruiting? I thought he was supposed to come this turn. I'm gonna put Hector here. Put the hand axe and then feet. Oh, we got Lynn Florina B. I come from a Korean-American family mix. Yeah, that means most of my family is obsessed with spice, but also, like, I'm super... I'm a super taster, so meanwhile I can't eat vegetables for the most part, and the spice just kills me. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Isn't it the end of turn 9? I don't know. Hey, Florina? What is it? I heard a scream. I'm sorry. A bee was chasing me. I couldn't help it. Really, you gave me quite a scare. But that reminds me of that time. Remember, Florina, when we first met? Oh, not that. I was out hunting when I saw a Pegasus wandering about. When I went to see what was going on, I saw you hanging on to that tree branch. What was I supposed to do? All those bees came flying out at me. I was so frightened. I remember you were crying because you couldn't get down. I couldn't believe that you, a little girl, were a Pegasus knight. Please don't tell me that story anymore. It's so embarrassing. You know how dishonorable it is to fall from your Pegasus. Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. It will always be our little secret, alright? Alright, but that better be a promise. Those were the days, though. You and me riding on the plains, the wind blowing across the grass. Lady Lindis? Aw. Welcome back, Rose. We were just talking about the evils of cilantro. And pizza. Well, cilantro isn't evil. It is when it tastes like soap. And just spicy food in general. Not necessarily the evils of spicy food in general, just spicy food in general. Conversation has been happening. Oh, he doubled and then he missed. Okay, buddy, where are you? There he is. Intruders? Let them go. We've nothing against you. We must gain the trust of the Black Fang and get close to that man. We must avenge the death of our liege, Lord Elbert. Oh, hi! You're part of the Elliowood squad. Okay, Blondie showed up. So it was recruit him with Isadora, Elliowood, Marcus, Lowen, Hector, and Oswin. I'll bring Hector. Hector's closest. At the end of the day, it's just a skill issue, thanks. One of these weaknesses I've noticed, I'm very weak to blondes, yeah. Yeah. They're so pretty. I just wanna pick them up and squeeze them. Squeeze them until they cry. Okay, that'll be 28 if they both hit, and I'm really banking on you to hit both of these, Wrath. Nice. What do you want from me? Have I not gotten like a movement ring or something? I would like really appreciate it if Ninian could move like more than one space at a time. I think she can survive like one hit off of one of these guys, or should I rescue her? I'll probably rescue her. Oh? In Foray, every year we hold a grand harvest festival. Okay, you're not even gonna say hello, do a little bow, kiss her hand. Come on, dude. Everyone in the land comes to eat, drink, and dance. That sounds like fun. You should come too, Ninian. See, now you're asking her to come? Come on, Elliewood. Everyone would be happy to see your dancing, I think. One you showed me the other day was truly beautiful. Oh my god, they've already danced? Before marriage? Before marriage? Oh, these two. I have to get a spray bottle. Big stretch. Elliewood in the middle of an enemy fortress. Hey, we should dance together. Why is he so horny? Thank you. My mother, too, loves dancing, you know. She would be pleased. And he's talking about introducing her to his mom. Come on. At least it's better than not being able to recognize the dancers. Yeah. At festival time, she dances all night like a young maiden. My father always clucked his tongue and shook his head. But each year, he would dance with her until the dawn. Forgive me. You must think of my father often enough. No, it's alright. I mean, not compared to you, Lord Elliewood. Ma'am? Ninian, remember what I told you? My father's death was not your fault. You should not blame yourself, not at all. Lord Elliewood, you're wrong. You don't know everything that... What? I have been deceiving you. Deceiving? What do you mean? It is just... I'm sorry. Ninian? Ninian, don't cry. I don't know what has happened, but I do know I never want to see you so sad. Get a room. I'm gonna rescue her just in case things go bad. That was B, I think. Yeah, that was B. It's not even A. And they didn't just dance before marriage. They danced before B support. Okay, good. Hector didn't miss. Lazo should have been a dancer unit for Fates in case you want a Zora, because that's literally all the supports in Awakening, learning how to be one. I think they actually, in Fire Emblem Heroes, explained that the reason why he's not a dancer in, like, Awakening is just because, like, everybody's too straight and the men won't want to see a man dance or something like that. I think it's actually in one of the DLCs, though, that Laszlo... His like personal skill is him dancing, and it doesn't have the same power as like a booty shake dance or whatever, but like it's good enough to do something. Your Res Wrath. Dog shit, great. Love that for you. They're all cowards, it's basically Ninian's other dances that are not as useful. Wrath, I'm gonna give you the Orion's Bolt, mostly because I don't have anybody else to give it to, but pretty pathetic showing, buddy. We need more equal opportunity fan service in Fire Emblem. Seedall was a good start, but we won't stop there. It is nice how in Fire Emblem Heroes they gave Seedall and Inigo version of Laszlo. A conversation about like male dancers and whatnot. And you give Olivia killing edges. I don't think I've ever done that. I just want bards to make a comeback. That'd be cool. I did love using Elfin. Just for the sheer hilarity of him maxing his level in my playthrough. Okay, Marcus and Merlinus have got to have their support unlocked soon. Mom said it was my turn to be an OP unit, yep. Sorry, I keep getting notifications on my phone and I really should put it on Do Not Disturb, but... This guy's not important, is he? No. I can kill him. Zane was considered an unofficial dancer, so I guess you could have that. I haven't played that game yet, so I am excited to see what that means when I get there. Meanwhile, Canas is getting all the level ups. Oh, he moved, didn't he? One, two, three. One, two, three. I gotta move them. Okay, I definitely want to switch Lynn and Hector's sides then. Hopefully that'll be fine. I don't want to put Heath too close because his res still sucks. Get like a point of strength on promotion at least. Thank you. Druid Sprite is so cool, right? Oh, and he can use swords now. That's good for him. How do you think a Fire Emblem game would be different if the Lord was the dancer? There's a reason why Laszlo and Selena have second-gen unit stats in Fates, but nobody realizes that's why they're so powerful too. I didn't even notice that they had second-gen unit stats, if I'm being honest. Alright, Lynn, get me one more point of strength before I promote you. Yeah! Atta girl. Oh no, he's going this way. I like how he teleports back like an inch to avoid hits. Oh? Oh? Unnecessary crit Canas. Canas is just carrying me, if I'm being honest. Him and, like, Lucius. Though Lucius hasn't gotten to do as much the last couple of chapters, because he's just been kind of, like, stuck in the snow. Can't you do that in 3 houses? Do which thing in 3 houses? Oh, make your lord a dancer? Yeah. But I mean, like, the story's written for your lord to be a dancer. It would probably start off with your character escaping from some den of scum and villainy with like creepy old men, because that's how you always get the dancers. You. Can it really be? Is it you, Harkin? Ah. Wait, please. You're Harkin, a knight of Foray, aren't you? Lord Elliewood? I heard that all of my father's men had fallen defending him. It's good to see you well. Why didn't you return to Foray? I failed in my duty to protect my sworn lord. I'm not worthy of the honor of being a knight of Foray. Harkin. Before Nurgle's magic, we were annihilated. When Lord Elbert was taken away, I was powerless. Nurgle. I heard he shared some connection to the Black Fang. I searched the continent for signs of them. I intended to strike against them with my final breath. And that's what brought you here. How goes the fire embleming? It's emblemingly firingly. I have no idea what I just said. It's good. How's it going, Gary? We were talking about pineapple on pizza, spicy food. So you are required to share your opinions on both of those things. In that case, Harkin, you should come with us. Forgive me, Lord Elliewood. I would rather die a knight than live in shame. I will trade my life for many of theirs. Hold, Harkin. You think my father would want that? Lord Elliewood, please. Also, we're kind of trying to fight the Black Fang. Our goals are aligned, Harkin. Neither my father nor I would condone such a senseless death. Help me fulfill my father's one ambition and restore peace. I understand. My life is yours. May it serve you better than it served your father. Alright, we got the blondie. I am so... I have to turn on forever and took down my phone. Normally if it just beeps once or twice, I don't really care, but like even if people can hear it, because it's like whatever, phone notifications happen. I'm not trying to be professional. I'm just an asshole with a microphone and a Fire Emblem game. But it does get very annoying when it keeps going off. You're in like a Discord server and like 50 people just decide to start talking. I'm an absolute wimp when it comes to spicy food. I don't mind pineapple on pizza, but I don't seek it out. Okay, so we're aligned on spicy, but you're a pineapple on pizza centrist, which means you're going to hell with the rest of the pineapple on pizza heathens. Also, just for the record, I don't actually care that much about pineapple on pizza. I feel like whenever this topic comes up, people think like, oh, wow, you're crazy intense about that. That's weird, but it's a joke. I'm kidding. I don't like it personally. I'm not gonna tell you not to do it, but it's really funny when you get really aggressive about it. Does it help that my wife is allergic to pineapple? Yes, but also no. What about pizza on top of pineapples? Now that is an interesting moral quandary. What do we think, chat? Is it like a peeled pineapple? You know, is it like spiky still? Or is it just like hanging out? If it's just like hanging out, you know, sure. Pineapple flavored crust, I'm down, oh god. See, for me personally, I'm just kind of like, I don't really like sweets. Like, I don't really have a big sweet tooth, so I don't really like it when my savory foods have like sweet on them. Is that a crit? Nice. Yeah, for sure it's a meme slash bit at this. Exactly. Yeah, I just don't like, I don't like sweets that much. I'm not really like a big sweet tooth kind of person, so like, I don't really like it when my savory is mixed with my sweet. to stop letting Kanas kill everything. It's getting ridiculous. I also have to get him a heal staff at some point. Because, like, honestly, why am I even still bringing Priscilla around if I have Kanas and Lucius on every map? Like, I don't know who I would deploy over her, but... And I'm hoping that, Legault's lockpick isn't almost out. Can Legault support Harkin? Because I think that would be really funny. Oh, there's a guiding ring. So I could give it to Priscilla. I mean, this map is basically done, right? Like... There's, like, nothing else I really need to worry about here. Just this guy and his light magic. And he might even be a weenie. 9 defense. Pfft. I wish I had Rutger, though. I wish I had a Rutger. I miss Rutger. You know how last stream you said something along the lines of straight people don't know what the Omegaverse is? Well, I asked my wife about it, who is pan, and she knew about it and just gave me a look and asked me who taught you. I'm sorry. I've revealed our secrets. Oh, that's good. Sorry Gary's wife for corrupting his mind with knowledge of the Omegaverse. I wasn't just gonna not explain it though. He asked. What was I supposed to do? Not say anything? I was gonna kill those dark magic guys over there, but I'm lazy, so I don't want to. We finally have a movement range though, so that's nice. I'm gonna pick up my pizza, might play some Fire Emblem 6 during my wrestling show. Have fun. Thank you. It's like basically over at this point. We just have to like take this guy out and then take the last chest. How accurate is the longbow here? Eh. I'll let her know you apologize. Listen, I'm not trying to step on any toes, okay? Doing much better than I anticipated, but it's about time to put an end to this. I didn't actually check to see how hurty that would be toward Rat. Never mind. I don't think he's gonna kill Wrath, but I can't be sure. Okay, that's fine. Somebody else can finish him off. I'm not trying to step on any toes. I feel like if one must be introduced to the Omegaverse, though, it should be by a trusted loved one. Yeah, no, that would have been really bad. Does this mean that I lose? Yeah. Exactly what it means. I would have asked her, but I didn't know what to ask. It's okay, I understand. She was just hoping to keep you innocent for another year, another season. Did you have a big stretch, Dante? Okay, that increases resistance. forgot Eclipse has dog shit accuracy. That is likely exactly what it is. It's not that degenerate anymore. Someday you were gonna be watching YouTube and you were gonna come across a Lindsay Ellis video that was like, so what's the deal with the Omegaverse lawsuit? And you were gonna be like, what's Omegaverse? And then your sweet innocence would have been shattered. Hey babe, tell me about the Emblem universe. Yeah. Since his name is Dante, that makes them Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade Maniacs Edition featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Indeed, yeah. He is named after the Devil May Cry series. I'm glad you got that right. Because I tell normal people out in the world that his name is Dante. And they're like, oh, like the Divine Comedy author. And I'm like, no, but kind of, but no. I named him Dante after the Devil May Cry character because he's a beautiful little himbo. I might have actually started the video at one point. It sounds very familiar. Yeah, there was like a big hoopla about the Omegaverse lawsuit. Dante's named after that Dante? That's awesome. Of course. Do I look like an educated woman who would read the Divine Comedy? Okay, I did read part of it, but that was like part of a school assignment when I was in like high school. Is infamous to us as FMT fans? No. That does remind me, I was considering actually doing a stream of me playing through Devil May Cry 4 because I'm like a fake Devil May Cry fan. I'm just gonna like lay it out on the table. I played the first 3 games, and I own the 4th one. Like, I own, like, the nice, like, PC remastered version of Devil May Cry 4. Oh, and I played the reboot, too. Sue me. And I, like, own the remastered version of Devil May Cry 4 for PC. And I got it, like, years ago, and I just, like, haven't played it. And I haven't played Devil May Cry 5 either, because I was like, well, do I want to play Devil May Cry 5 when I haven't even played Devil May Cry 4? So, I was considering doing a stream of that, but that would be really embarrassing. Because I'm not good at Devil May Cry. I've only beaten 3, I own 4, and I haven't touched it. Same! He's in SMT. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You and me, Gary, we're like brothers from another mother with that one. Part of the reason why I haven't played it is because I got it as a gift from one of my, like, former friend's creepy ex. They were dating at the time. But yeah, he, like, gave it to me. And I was, like, weirded out by it. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna say no. But then I, like, haven't played it since. Same reason I haven't played Persona 5. True, and if you're bad at it, it'll be... That's so true, God. Devil May Cry 3 is great, though. Devil May Cry 1 was fun. Devil May Cry 2 sucked ass. Devil May Cry 2 was awful. I hated it. I think that's the only time I've ever had, like, a mainstream opinion about a black sheep entry of a series. But Devil May Cry 2 is just, like, not fun. From what Little Rose Bros told me along with another fan, apparently Dante being in SMT3 is like a meme of some sort. That makes sense. Everyone's being driven mad by Nurgle. It must be terrifying to lose yourself entirely, while completely under the sway of Nurgle's power. Hey, could this be? Can't be the Fire Emblem? But this knave had it all along? Take it and go. Finally gotten it back. Let's not waste our good fortune. Eliwood, there's no reason for us to stay any longer. I know, let's make haste for the manse. We must stop the assassination. I've never played them, but I've watched my best friend play the first 3, and the best game, DMC Devil May Cry. Okay, actually, yeah, I have the mainstream opinion on Devil May Cry 2 that I think it sucks. And it's just because, like, the enemies are, like, planes and, like, helicopters and, like, boring. And, like, you just spend, like, 40 minutes shooting into something that, like, doesn't die. But Devil May Cry, DMC Devil May Cry, the reboot, I will go to bat for the gameplay at the very least. Okay? I will go to bat for the gameplay of that game. That game is so fun. Oh, we can't let the prince's life be put in jeopardy. Yeah. No, we got it, Elliewood. Sniper rifle abortion, you were right. That was wild. The story was a little bit like, at times. It was a little bit questionable. The thing is, I think that the reboot would have been really well received if it hadn't been a reboot of the Devil May Cry series. If it had just been like a Devil May Cry-like game under a new IP, I mean, none of the characters look like the original characters anyways, so like you could have done that. Just rename that version of Dante to like Mark or something stupid, and like nobody would have given a shit. It probably would have been decently well received for being like a fun game, but they decided to shit on the original Devil May Cry, so everybody got their panties in a twist. But that game is so fun. Yeah, I think it would have been fine if DMC didn't like so clearly hate the original. Exactly. I do remember though, because I had the DLC, I had a couple of the DLC outfits when I played it, and I had Dante wearing the DMC 3 outfit, and they have that bit where he's like at the carnival or whatever, and like a white wig flies onto his head or something, and he like sees himself with like the white wig, and he's like, not in a million years, and he like rips it off and throws it away. And I'm pretty sure that like the cutscene was in-engine, so he was just wearing the original Dante's Devil May Cry outfit when that scene happened. So he has the white hair, and then the white wig flies in, and he's like, not in a million years, and he rips it off, and he has another white wig underneath. It was so funny. Okay, you know your role, yes? The plan must be carried out tonight. Mother, just once, if only for a little while. I hold your hand. You know how I abhor such displays. I know, but I may not get another chance, and I thought, very well, huh? If you complete this mission, I'll hold your hand as often as you like. I will even hug you and stroke your face. Oh, really? Then I must do my best. I will. Okay, somebody also has mommy issues on the team. Also the beginning with Dante having sex, fake AF Dante. Dante? Not this Dante, the other Dante. I didn't realize it when I was younger, but Dante is like the ace rep that I've always wanted. He is like so... He just like exemplifies the like men or women, I don't know, pizza kind of meme, you know? Or like bacon, what was it? Garlic bread? He's just that, and I love it. I started Devil May Cry 4, and they have that whole thing with like Nero and whatever his girlfriend's name is. And I was like, oh, they really wanted to like have a love interest plotline, and they knew it would never work for Dante, so they had to make up a new guy, was the impression I got. I will succeed. Wait for me, Mother. I will, be careful. Alright, I'll be back. Jafar, wait here for a moment. It's about tonight's mission. What is it? Once you've killed the prince, kill Nino too. Wow. What a bitch. The assassinations both come directly by the king's request. The prince is well loved, and his death will trigger much chaos. If the assassin is not caught and hanged immediately, the chaos will engulf Byrne. A scapegoat is needed. Do you understand? Nino is your daughter. She's trash, garbage, human refuse. Wow. This is just like the bad parent Fire Emblem game, huh? Oh, he just needs a roommate that's pan and awkward. Is that not what, like... God, why am I blanking on Trish? Is that not what Trish is? Or Lady, or whichever one. I'm just happy, at last, to have found a use for her. She did say she would do anything to please her loving mother, did she not? Her death will please me more than her living ever did. Wow. What is it? Do you have something to say? Who needs enemies with right? This has nothing to do with me. When Lord Nurgle found you as an orphan, he chose you because of your callous heart and your skill with a blade. Lord Nurgle does not give second chances, do not forget. There is an anime for Devil May Cry, and I did watch it. I watched all of it, except for the last episode, because the anime website I was using shut down right after I got through like episode 10. I think there's 11 episodes, but yeah. There is an anime, and I did watch it. For some reason, the anime makers decided that Dante from Devil May Cry really needed like an 8-year-old girl companion who's annoying as shit. And also he likes sundaes, like strawberry sundaes now, not just pizza. We've come full circle to the pizza conversation. I'm loving that. The only thing I remember from the anime was that it was really bad and they refused, like they did not animate any action scenes. They had like this really weird, like, avoidance of action scenes in the Devil May Cry anime, which is weird because if you've played Devil May Cry, it's like all fight scenes. It's a fighting game. Not like a fight, you know what I mean. And I know I have not seen the fact that there might be a new anime. But yeah, the original had like a huge avoidance of fight scenes. So like something dramatic would happen, like a demon would spawn from the earth, and then like the POV character would pass out and they'd wake up and Dante would be like, yeah, I took care of it. Is Lady in the anime? I think so. I think she and Trish are both in the anime, but I think they're like very like minor side characters. I don't think they're like main. But it's been forever since I've seen it and I don't remember that much. And other than the fact that they have like a weird avoidance of fight scenes, I remember there's one scene where there's like some demon who's like starting some... Was that the Devil May Cry anime? I swear to God it has to have been. There was some demon motorcycle race thing and like some guy's brother died and he has the most ridiculous, in the dub, the most ridiculous like, you killed my brother voice line. I remember that scene. I don't know. The POV switches to whoever can be passed out during the fight scene, because there's never any fight scenes like depicted in the anime. And then I remember there's a scene where Dante has to go to jail for some reason, and like there's somebody in jail he needs to kill, or somebody in jail he needs to break out of jail, or something like that. All I remember is that he winds up in jail and the warden is like, bring him to my quarters. And Dante goes to the warden's quarters and the warden is like dead ass, like, oh, I can't wait to get a piece of your sweet ass. And he like grabs his butt. I remember he like gropes Dante and then Dante like punches him through a wall. And that's all I remember of the Devil May Cry anime, is that there's an annoying kid, he likes strawberry sundaes now, there's a really funny motorcycle scene where a guy just keeps talking about his brother in a ridiculous voice, Dante gets groped by a warden and just like slam dunks him through a wall. And there's no fight scenes. So, if that entices you to go watch it, feel free. Anyways, 2 assassins in the employ of Black Fang move in. They've been set loose in the palace to murder the Crown Prince Ephiel. Eliwood hurries to prevent them from fulfilling their contract. I could talk about Devil May Cry forever, but not really, but I would. Maybe I will stream Devil May Cry. Maybe that can be my, like, in-between game, because I want to do something between Fire Emblem 7 and the next Fire Emblem game that I play, which will probably be 4 or 5. Somebody who's come to the stream suggested I try Fossil Fighters, which I do want to try because it's like it seems like something that would be up my alley, but maybe I won't do like a full playthrough of it. Maybe I'll just do like one stream or something. Then maybe I could play like Devil May Cry 4 or something on stream. Between like 7 and probably Fire Emblem 4, because I know people are gonna vote for Fire Emblem 4 and 5 next to see me suffer through Thracia. I could probably knock that out in like a month. I love Fossil Fighters as a kid. Hey, somebody else knows Fossil Fighters. Yeah, they're like, oh, it's like Pokemon, but with fossils. I was like, that sounds exactly up my alley. I want to try it, but then I kind of got onto this whole like Fire Emblem marathoning thing. So, I might do like a stream of it, and then do Devil May Cry 4. Maybe that can be like our August or something, and then I'll go back to Fire Emblem. I love how fluffy Dante looks in the Dante can. He's a little loaf, right? He's not a loaf. He's a bun right now. But yeah. So, look forward to that. And then maybe I'll get Devil May Cry 5 on a sale or something down the line. It's been out for a few years now, so it'll probably go for cheaper. Assuming my computer can run it. My computer can definitely run 4, I think. If it can't, the used game store was selling the PS3 version. I could run it off of that, probably. If it's still there. The prince's room. Is that the door? General Murdoch, the prince's bodyguard, should be away. The king concocted some errand to call him from Zephiel's side. There are no guards around. This is an easy job. I can do this. This is my first mission, you know. I mustn't fail. Mustn't let Mother down. I was surprised you didn't buy Devil out. Yeah, because I was, I hadn't played Devil May Cry 5 and then not play it more, and then I just never got around to playing Devil May Cry 4. How do we feel about Bayonetta? I've played Bayonetta as well. And then I got like 75% of the way through the second game. You corrupted my save and I would have to start over, and so I like Bayonetta 2. 1, Bayonetta. 2, it's fun. Bayonetta, I feel like after every level I need to take a nap. Much going on. Like visually, I feel so. I played the original Bayonetta like one for how I play games. I am a huge like game, and I will sit there and I will play it until I pass out. And be like, I'm gonna go take a nap now, jeez. I played like 30 minutes of it one day. It's good. I have no desire to be a part of your blundering. Finish the target, and then you. What? From friends. Remember that. Tell me. I'm a member of the Black Bang after all. Haha. I won't fail. I will become worse. Yeah, see, by the time I got around to playing Bayonetta 2, restart after the Wii U corrupted my save, I was like, I feel like I remember what the fuck was going on. I will say though, I like better than like the short Bayonetta hair. Maybe that's just me. I like the girlies. She'll see the daughter I've become, and I love short-haired girlies too, but you know, now that there are no guards, it's just like we were told, but listen, a voice, someone's talking. Someone's praying. You're right. It's the prince he's praying for. God, please let. He didn't even offer me a bed in my room. I'm just sleeping on the floor. For once, because I actually like the short-haired Bayonetta more than the long-haired Bayonetta. I mean, with me. I can see the appeal of. I just like, I really have I am like hopelessly with ridiculously long, beautiful hair. And I'm also ridiculously attracted to horrible short, like androgynous cuts. She's had both. How come he's not a woman? But she's had both, and it is very much like an how can I choose thing, but the long. I see a lot of like really, really, really long haired like actors. Cause like that's a bitch to I really appreciate the long hair. I know it's like all up, but alright, we have to listen to Zephiel pray to God that he's a piece of shit. I offer this prayer unto thee. Tomorrow, as the Prince of Bern, I've tried. Big stretch. Big stretch. No, you're cute. I've tried my best to be. I know I've not met with his expectations. Harder, I will please him. I vow to do better for him. I will be a man. This is my last wish as a foolish. Same one I've asked of you every night for all these years, but. Please bring father and mother together again. Please let the day come when all of us can live together happily in the castle. So depressing. I'm so sad right now. It's time. Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid. Villain. That will leave him unconscious for something. For you to do your part. Do it. Okay? I cannot. Say. Listen to him. This is his parents' love. Be accepted. That's just like me. No matter how I try, mother always. Her eyes are so filled with disappointment. It's never. Stop this foolishness. I told you. Opportunity. I know. Do as you resist. You can do it easily. But please, don't hurt. For pity's sake. I'm. Come. What? We're leaving. Her. Far? I thought in Fire Emblem 6 they mentioned that he was like or something. This Jafariel. Don't worry about me. Hurry. No. Finished already? Such magnificent skill. Is this why death? Sonya told me that you were behaving oddly, but I'm sorry, it's not Jafar's. It was me, the prince. I couldn't. Nino. She was by. What's all this? Girl's still alive. What? Orders, did you not? You were to dispose of the worth. Hold your tongue. Will not speak another word. How it is. Far, do you plan on betraying Lord Nurgle? Will not let Nino die. Get in my way and I'll kill you. Haha. So you have some human emotion in you after all. Those creepy morphs. I bet you didn't. Maxime. I'm here. Pick your men and put out all of the lights. Block all the entrances. Your targets are Prince Zephiel and 2 traitors. Finish this before we draw attention to ourselves. Bright pink armor, and his name is Maxime. Go. Itty pets. Go now, I'll buy you time. No, you must come too, Jafar. Nino, you must live. You are worthy of living. No, wait, don't go, Jafar. This chapter's such a bitch. We're saving it for next time, because I've been going for almost 4 hours and I want to go get food. It's like 7 o'clock. This is a royal manse. The lights have been doused. That's the sound of fighting. What's going on? I don't know, but if they're still fighting, we might not be too late. Let's hurry, Elliewood. And Lynn, she's here too, buddy. We have to get inside. We have to protect the prince. Alright, it took us a while to get through that dialogue because I was talking about Devil May Cry. I will go to hell before I get pineapple pizza. I just want you all to know that pineapple on pizza will never touch my lips, okay? If it does, I'll get Zephiel'd. Twisted food is amazing. I mean, I think the years of parental abuse and neglect is probably what made him like that, but getting almost murdered probably didn't help. You don't like Hawaiian pizza? No. I thought this was like a known quantity. I feel like I talk about it a lot. I mean, maybe not like all the time, but like a decent amount. I want to give Matthews lockpick to what's his face? Legalt. If I can find Matthew again, there we go. Almost getting murder. Straw that broke his back. Yeah, I mean, he's literally like 14 and he's like, hey, God, can you make my daddy love me? You Fire Emblem can't deny the thighs. Well, good news. You're just in time for me to stop playing Fire Emblem and go get food. Yeah. We can end the stream with some Dante pets. He wants belly pets. I can tell. He's the prettiest kid. Prettiest. Yeah. You're my happy little cat man. I love you very much. I love you very much. So fluff. My microphone is not picking up my kitty baby talk. Awful no good game. By the way, my Kanos maxed out magic. Let's go. Nice. My Kanos is really good too. Let me see. He's like... Okay, he didn't max out magic, but I didn't expect his magic cap to be so high. Anyways, do we want to do a raid on somebody before we go, or do we want to just, like, end the stream? I don't know if anybody else is playing Fire Emblem at this godforsaken hour of early evening on Saturday. I have, like, 10 viewers, apparently, so... Yeah, that's not what I meant, but okay. I've only done the raid thing once, so hopefully I remember how to do it. Okay, who's playing Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem. I usually don't do it because my crippling social anxiety is like, what if they get annoyed? Is anybody else playing this game right now? Yes, actually. Tags, boring, boomer, bogan, no backseating English. They've been up for exactly, like, I don't know if that's 30 seconds or 30 minutes. Alright. I don't remember how to do this. So anyways, follow if you want to follow and be alerted to the next time I go live. I'm gonna start a raid on this random person. Hopefully they're not weird or inappropriate. They say no backseating, so don't go backseat them. And I'll be back next Saturday. Peace. Raid? I hate this fucking function. I don't understand it. Just hit the fucking raid.
This is my first time playing Hector Hard mode. I'm getting beat by this chapter. Okay, I need to build myself a stand. Ellie Wood. I don't know what it is with this man, but he just can't hit this soldier.